Alright, so for the YouTube, I will start this here, start the upload here. Welcome everybody, thanks for tuning in to BLANCTV. We got RGL Season 3 playoffs. They started, I guess they technically started yesterday. There was a Div 2 game that happened yesterday, but most of the rest of the league, all these other divs are waiting until today and tomorrow to get their matches going. This is amateur playoffs, round 1. You have the number 8 seed Go Raw Organic Granola Bars. I just have to say that team name with enthusiasm every time. And they're up against the number 9 seed, the Moviegoers. So although I don't know much about these two teams, I do know that they met up once in the regular season. Where it was a clear-cut game. It was a 4-3 nail-biter, you know, extremely close, went the whole 9 yards with the Organic Granola Bars team coming up on top. But you can see these rosters here. We got Chair and Grape on Scouts. We got Darty and Pengist on Soldiers. Apologize if I'm pronouncing anything incorrectly. We have Yube on Demo Man and Crit Noob on Medic, so a little rhyming action there for their combo players. And then on the Moviegoers side, we got Mike and Nick on Scouts, Iwi on Soldier, Dinner on Soldier, Exalor on Demo, and then Paper Bird on Medic. It looks like we have all 12 gamers in the server here, so I'm going to switch and hopefully don't screw things up. Alright. Should be... everything else should be in order, hopefully. Oh no, the scoreboard's not showing, god damn it. Alright, hopefully everything is in order now. As always, just drop a message in the stream chat if there's something that I can fix and make the make the viewing experience more enjoyable. But in any case, we're gonna rock with what we have right now. We have everybody in the server, just waiting for one gamer to join the right color, or maybe two. Alright, so the maps tonight are going to be Snakewater, and then Gully, and then Process, I think it was. I know that one of these teams has a little bit of a surprise for us when we go into the second map. I'm not going to spoil exactly what it is for now, but knowing me, I'll probably like forget about it, and then when I see it happen on the second map, I'll be surprised just like everybody else. But in any case, again, these were the two closest amateur teams in terms of their playoff seed, and again, their regular season match was decided by 1 round, so I'm looking forward to a very good set here. I'm gonna go ahead and predict, I guess, as casters often do. I'm gonna predict that Organic Granola Bars is gonna walk away with the victory, but I believe that it will go the distance. I think this will be a 3-map set here. Hopefully entertaining for all sides involved. I don't know anything about these teams, dude. I can't predict the score, but I'll do it anyway. I'll say Snakewater goes to the Granola Bar team. I'll say they'll take it, we'll say 5-3. And we'll guess, let's see. I'm gonna guess the number of first half air shots to be, we'll go with 12 in the whole server. I know air shots are a little bugged for soldiers, but we still make these guesses. Looks like players are using the bathroom, the restroom, getting ready to go live very, very shortly. Oh, they're all tagged up too, or at least a lot of them are tagged up. That's what we like to see. pre-game air pipes. You love to see those. You know, these gamers are feeling it. Starting it a little bit earlier than like typical league play, but that just means, you know, they got in earlier and they are ready to game. So since I don't know much about these teams, as usual, the camera goes to the people that are making the plays, making the big plays, and we'll try and keep up with everything going on. Ooh, I hear already. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. RGL Season 3 Amateur Playoffs Round 1. Go Raw Organic Granola Bars versus the Moviegoers. Time to watch a demo, man. Let's watch Yube here. Hashtag 4Loki, or whatever that's supposed to mean. In any case, hits the ramp slide on second, grabs his pack. 943 is he's beaten to mid by by a split second here, but the demo exchange starting out relatively even. The soldier health on red is actually really hurt already. 12 health before that arrow, waiting for another one. I don't know if you have time. His medic is able to get him one at the expense of his own soldier, but here comes this bomb from Iwi. I don't know how to say his name, but big bomb from him. The space has been created. Blue team needs to get out of here, and then they do. Both sides kept their medic alive. Scout's already on the cap, and they're just going to keep walking through. Demo's in cheese, so Yube trying to slow them down. The rest of his team is setting up in lobby and bats here, but Nick is just going to walk onto the point. There's no opposition there against him. He's just going to be able to take this for relatively free. They got 2 scouts on it. But Nick is walking up. He's still teasing the point. Oh, no. Okay, looks like they were just trying to get a little aggression on bats, but they actually lose Yube, so a little bit of an overextension there on the blue demo man. And now Paper Bird and his soldier and demo are walking in on the left, popping a little bit early, knowing even though there was no demo there. And they actually get another kill and cap time. This blue Uber finally comes out. Will Red be able to win the post here? Soldiers jumping up and down on the point, exchanging frags left and right. This is the scrappy DM fight you love to see here, and then that's going to end with the Moviegoers taking the very first round here. Alright, so Nick did a lot of work that last round, maybe not necessarily in the fragging department, but like he just put a ton of cap time on 2, and then eventually his team caught the demo overextended and worked their way into last to grab the very first round there. So here we go, map number 2, mid-fight number 2. Red team has an aggressive push across the point. They pick off the demo immediately, but ooh, Darty in the back lines picks up 2, and then his soldier partner Pengus picks up another one as well. Blue is in a possible position to win this fight, but the blue medic desperately needs a pack. Crit Noob sitting at 50 HP, very precarious health there. He is able to grab the pack, and now the aggression from blue is getting in. They are going to get cleaned up by a scout, trying to focus down this frag, and they do. Paper Bird is alone on his own second, trying to leave. 83%, so a nice mid win here for Granola Bars, and they're going to be able to take mid for the first time. Meanwhile, you have Mike hiding in this little spot. We'll see if blue... I mean, it's even Ubers, so I'm not exactly sure why he's hiding here. I'm expecting one of the blue soldiers to go in and do a funny. Darty is jumped into lower. They're just poking around. Not really much to do right now. Maybe Darty is the pocket, and Pengus is the roamer. Yeah, Pengus is staring at lower right now. He's got to be roaming. I'd like to see Organic Granola Bars give him a buff and then let him do a thing from window or saw or anywhere, really. Just the onus is on them as they are down 1 round here at the start of this best of 3. But it doesn't look like anyone is budging right now. Oh no! Nick sneaks in the soldier kill while he was waiting for an arrow. Unfortunate for him, but that's sort of a sack. And the demo spam, the really nice projectile spam from Granola Bar, though they do eventually let the red players in. It looks like they want to take a trade. No, Nick is just... Oh, it's a 2-man. And they no force was made, and they actually do lose 2, so it's kind of like a reverse sack, counter sack as it were. 2 players down for blue, or for red, sorry. Blue team's just gonna walk forward through Saw, trying to get on top of that soldier. He lands with 15 health, so no crater damage for him. Meanwhile, Nick gets caught out on bridge though, so this gives blue an opportunity to push if they so choose, but with Yub needing an arrow there, they're probably gonna have to wait here. But they're still going. Crit Noob and his scout are in through lower. They've walked in really deep for free, actually. They are going to have to pop the Uber now, and the red medic drops 2 shot from Grape. So, absolutely massive play from him in that Uber. They absolutely needed it, and with just 1 player up, here's the retaliation round, 1-1. Alright, you know the drill. Grape, you just 2-shot that medic, made him drop Uber, you get the cam on this mid. So far this is living up to its billing. I mean, we're a little over 5 minutes in, of course, but I can still say that with relative ease here, as Grape is just taking top control, denying that scout, now trying to do his best against this soldier here. I mean, again, it's pretty even exchange so far, although the health on the blue soldier is not good before that arrow. They're kind of throwing soldiers in 1 by 1, but red is in fact going to get the medic pick. They will lose 3. Can they keep their medic alive? If I was red, I would try and leave through Saw here. Ooh, beautiful pipes there from XLR, and then Mike cleans them up with a quick scattergun shot here. So Granola bars are going to walk away with this mid, but you know, no medic. They're going to be facing a full Uber charge disadvantage here. And XLR is not going to wait. He's going to walk through Saw right now with his scout buddy. They just have to worry about these soldiers. You know they're going to try and fly in. XLR's done a great stickies on that first soldier, but they haven't seen the second one. And the second one is actually going to get a kill onto Mike, so maybe a little bit of an overextension there. But with the rest of red walking onto the point, here comes the blue soldier trying to get on top of the medic. A nice milk from Paper Bird. Oh, too late. Pengus comes in. Gets the drop. Oh, shotgun on IWY or IWE, and he actually gets the counter medic pick here. He sees 2 projectile players on height. Not exactly ideal situation there for him. He's just gonna wait for the pack. Actually, he's gonna slip into kitchen. Do they know that he moved there? He could get a bomb on top of them, and he has a scout buddy with him. Here he goes. He's trying to fight that soldier. Doesn't get the first rocket, but they actually do manage to get the cap at the very least. So at the end of the day, one medic drops, the other medic dies very late, and we're gonna have an even Uber situation. Although red team does have the mid here. The rest of blue team is walk through kitchen, and they're actually on the point. The health on these red projectiles is not good. They might lose a scout here, top left. He does get cleaned up with 3 players shooting him, and now the rest of red is probably going to have to give up mid. They're going to have to leave Saw and possibly reset on second here. They do have a tiny bit of advantage here. 10% is pushable, but I'm not exactly sure that they're actually going to move on it. Meanwhile, blue team's trying to aggress through lower. They're just chilling, looking for some spam lanes. Yub trying to connect some pipes. Pengus goes in for an attempt on the red medic, unable to do so. Got about half damage in. The rest of blue's just going to back up and reset on mid here. Alright, so we have our second stalemate of the match so far. Lull here on Snakewater, the 3-2 stalemate as it is often called. I expect, blue team to throw a player in very, very soon here. Pengus can probably go die. Maybe a little more deep than last time. He spots 2 players on the ground. That would have been a great opportunity for a bomb, I think, but he's going to elect better of it. He doesn't have the health to really go in right now. And the aggression from both sides, they're just not giving up lower ground for free. Pengus, again, I feel like he could grab a buff from his medic and then possibly bomb from window. In the meantime, the chair went in for a play or picked off a soldier somehow. And that's going to give his team a 1-man advantage. Are they going to do anything off of it? The heals are starting to walk lower, so this is the classic push here. You get a pick and you just start walking yard. You get any feeders that overextend, possibly like this scout here, but not much damage actually going into him. And it looks like red's going to come forward for an exchange. They pop really, really early, actually. As long as, oh, I was just going to say, as long as blue doesn't drop that many players, they're going to be fine. But Grape has to do a lot with this Uber. He could actually get a second soldier here, but the scout is blocking his path. The soldier kills himself anyway, trying to rocket jump away, but where is the blue medic? The blue medic is not long for this world. Nick is going to clean him up right here. Unless? Okay, he's actually going to kill bind, so smart play from Crit Noob, not wanting to delay his respawn timer, though he actually did. So I was just about to say, blue team was in a great position there. They got a great force from red early, and as long as they didn't drop players, which they unfortunately dropped 3, they would have had a much better fight on second here. But as a result, they're going to lose, blue team are going to be pushed back to their second. They pick off an entry frag onto Nick. And they got to be worried about this huge Uber charge advantage here from Paperbird, 85 and counting. Chair is on Sniper, so I'm going to go find his cam, unless he's on last. Ooh, I got to him sort of just in time as he headshots a scout and lower. So the scouts taking turns dying there for moviegoers, not ideal, especially when you have Uber charge advantage. You want to have that scout speed with your medic. And here they go. They've walked in super deep. They've popped. Iwi trying to get on top of the blue combo, unable to do so with some spam here, but actually demo on demo action as well, and Iwi could trade out with a soldier here. 2 frags on the side of on the moviegoers, and they're gonna try and take their push to last. Chair is still on the sniper class. He's shooting from the right side. They aren't really giving him much to look at, and with blue team having full Uber, moviegoers are just gonna have to sit back and play this disad here. Ooh, soldier tests the sniper, doesn't get punished for it. But look at red team. They're just sitting in cheese. They're playing this. They're waiting for the eventual push, and that blue scout spotted where all the gamers were chilling in cheese. So, oh wow, nice jump from Iwi. Getting the demo man. They actually get 3 for that, so this Uber advantage, once again, they've dropped 3 players in the face of no Uber here. Here comes the heavy. They do get the force out, and this just beautiful execution here from red. They're just going to turn tail and leave. Although Excelor is urging his team to come back in. They want to take this fight because they're about to get Uber, and this is a great call. They're going to chew down this heavy. 2 picks, make it 3, and they're just going to cap the point. Moviegoers go up 2-1. Alright, I'm gonna watch one of the moviegoer soldiers this mid here. Shotgun theory is quite interesting. I'm gonna see if he goes aggressive on mids or if he just plays back with his team and just tries to shotgun deny soldiers or something. But look at him, he's just waddling. He's taking top control now. He kind of gets rolled by a spam, desperately needs an arrow from his medic. And that's the struggle with shotgun on mids. You're not going to be very healthy, but a couple arrows is going to fix that up. Blue team takes top control, but they lose the first player, and they could lose a second here. Iwi bombing in on top of the medic, does a nice first rocket, but he gets cleaned up by stickies. What is going on with the rest of this mid? Yu picks up 2 kills for his team. Soldiers trading spam in kitchen, trying to get each other 10 health on either side before a scout comes in and ruins the 1v1. And there we go. Moviegoers win another mid here. XLR should have seen those stickies on the stairs, so hopefully no one dies to them. That would be very tragic. Iwi is pronounced Iwi. Okay, there we go. Thank you, thank you. That's what I need. I don't know these players. Iwi. Appreciate the tip there. In the meantime, even Uber situation here. Here comes the soldier, flying in on top of the medic, gets the force. The man of the hour, Iwi, he gets in, gets the force. The rest of his team plays back, pops. Oh, Yub is 43 health. Nice jump away, manages to escape. Oh, but he watches Mean Mike kill his medic, and he needs to desperately try and run away. He's going to get piped down. Air shot opportunity there for Darty, isn't able to get it. There's a scout all over him now. He's going to get cleaned up. And this looks like half here for moviegoers. They're going to go up 3-1 here unless Grape hits the miracle shots, which he's almost doing, but he's going to get... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he got sorted. Actually, blue team could hold this. Red team has been a little bit fractured coming in, and now they're just getting cleaned up one by one. 2 picks for you, and now there is a lot of cap time, so you gotta be very, very scared here as this trap is being set up by XLR. Chair kind of a god, yeah. I mean, they blue team manages to stave off that push. I really thought blue had it there, or red had it there. I'm sorry, but in the meantime, what do we have here? Crit noob, 30% advantage, 35. Peeking into yard right now, an aggressive red peek from XLR. He actually pipes a scout, so punishing the aggressive peeking from blue team. They're bunched up in yard here, in saw. We love chair. Yeah, he kind of had some big plays. Again, it's, you know, very, very close game, 2-1. Both sides having some nice plays. A couple of blunders from blue in terms of milking a little too much, dropping players before the Ubers come out. But all right, Nick goes in, probably a sack, you imagine. Darty's gonna post up on pipe, except he's gonna fall. Classic little wiggle of the mouse, the frustration. But here comes Grape. He's gonna walk forward. He's taking a Chad Uber exchange, gets the force off, does a decent amount of damage, but now he's just gotta turn tail and run away with the tail end of this Uber. Actually, no, they're going in for the immediate refight. There was a player on second, as the announcer so indicated, but Chair, he just walks in, he kills Paper Bird. Although, well, they got the medic, but I don't think it was worth it. You lost 3 players. Red team's going to be able to stroll on to second and at least cap here. Oh, and they're actually so caught. These blue players are not long for this world. XLR is flanking around into cheese. They're in for a rude awakening. Oh, never mind. He tried to give him the juke. Oh, but now he's separated from his soldier, and now another soldier's on top of Crit Noob. Crit Noob's going to go down. Yub is desperately trying to fight. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, I thought he was going to pipe this soldier as well. Looks like the aggression from red is going to be cancelled here because of that crazy exchange on second there. Big pipes from Yub, holding down the fort for his team. But because Paper Bird actually died on mid earlier, they're actually going to be running up 40% and counting an advantage here. So they're in control right now of this round, are the moviegoers. They're just going to probably take a dry fight into lower. Or maybe blue's going to press the issue, actually. A little... Yeah, they're really aggressive in Saw. They really want to go, but their health is just not, like, optimal right now. And they're actually going to lose a soldier on the flank side, so that will be the end of that push. They're actually going to trade 2 for 1, so a great trade for the moviegoers, not good for granola bars. And yeah, the red aggression just flooding in through. Ooh, Grape wins the 1v1 with Mike, and that will probably slow down this push, although this scout is going to get caught. Nice rocket there from Dinner. Haven't said his name, or haven't paid attention to him, which is my mistake. The moviegoers are going to be able to set up shop here on second. It's going to even out, so no immediate push right away. Chair's on the sniper cam. I'm elected to go watch him. He's the only off class. Actually, as I say that, I spy. I noticed me and Mike on spy, but I don't know if he's out of spawn or if he's checking classes. He's out of spawn, so we're going to watch the offensive off class first, because it's more likely that they're going to do something. He has snuck his way into lower. Is he on Cloak and Dagger? Yeah, he's on Cloak and Dagger. We'll see what kind of team support that the moviegoers give him here. They know about the sniper. They just heard Chair take a shot. He's looking for the intel. He sees where the blue team is holding, so I imagine that he's calling for his team to get aggressive and spam a little bit. Oh, he's in position, but the soldier is in his face. If he's gonna go for it now, he probably should, while that soldier was in resub, but ooh, oh, he got bumped. Oh no, tragic. And he should be able to get cleaned up. Oh yeah, did he hit him with a taunt? I think he hit him with a taunt. Unfortunate for Mike there. I really think the time to go was when that soldier jumped over him and went to respawn, but what do I know about playing spy? Chair is still on sniper, so, you know, I don't think he hit a shot or anything, but now he's doing the drop down peek. Could punish a player for getting a little too aggressive into lobby, but his team actually loses a scout, trades with a soldier, Or, sorry, that was the other way around. It's difficult sometimes when you really don't know the teams and are just going by color, and you're switching perspectives a lot. But, nonetheless, ooh, that he knows where he's... What? He killed him with that rocket? Dude, Yui is nuts. Making some big plays here. I hope he sees those stickies. You don't have shotgun? He switched off shotgun? Oh, they're going for a Chad exchange. Here they go. They're in deep. That soldier had no idea he was flying in. What happened? What's going on here? The red Uber is over. They are kind of caught in no man's land. Although they did get 2 picks, make that 3. Now the blue players are storming the point. Paperbird trying to save his teammates, and yeah, they're gonna kill all the gamers. And that's gonna be 3-1 half for the moviegoers. Oh, it's the wrong config. Okay, they'll just re-exec. It's not a bad deal. Not a big deal. Alright, they shouldn't be playing this. This is really awkward because it should be halftime right now, but these teams are playing it. Okay, never mind. Someone just said, can y'all end config? Iwi's got the right idea here, so this is essentially meaningless right now. Alright, so while they're execing the correct config here, I'm gonna go peek at the stats. I want to see what the story is so far in this match, because like outside of a couple like bad Ubers from blue dropping like 3 players before they pop, I mean, it's been pretty even. Obviously the moviegoers have been the team that have been in control, that's why they're up 3-1, but alright, let me take a look here. Oh, I just realized the stats are going to be messed up actually, because this halftime did not come out when it was supposed to. But yeah, like frag wise, there's only 9 frag difference, but that again includes all of this garbage time, so yeah, this round does not count, as XLR correctly states here. It is still 3-1, but the frags were very, very even. The scouts, the demo men damage was also even across the board. Hopefully both these teams know that it is in fact 3-1 for red team, not 4-1. It's not UGC. They were probably just using the scrim config. That really makes me wonder, like how often other teams or matches at the lower levels kind of get messed up because of the config, not having the right config. But in any case, we're at a 3-1 half. Actually, I'm gonna go look who won more mids. So you don't count that last round there. So it was actually split even. 2 mids per 2 mid wins per team. Paperbird actually had 2 drops. I remembered one when the scout just kind of 2-shot him on second. I don't remember the other one. In any event though, they're still up 3-1. Again, very, very even game. The score is a little bit misleading. The frags on either side, obviously blue is a little worse because they lost more rounds, but no one's really shitting the bed, and no one person on any team is really like popping off, so to speak. So just I mean, it's kind of what you want to see, a nice combined team effort from both sides. And right now moviegoers are the ones in the lead here, so we'll see what kind of adjustments that the organic granola bars team needs to make, and we'll see what happens in the second half. I'll also take a peek at who picked which map here. I imagine that because the granola bar team was the higher seed, I'm expecting that they made first pick, but you never know. It is playoffs. Teams might be more comfortable picking second. But let me just take a quick look at that while halftime's going on. Wait, they just didn't do... Okay, I guess they did it without commenting each stage of the pick ban process, so I actually have no idea who wanted what. But in any case, we're gonna be here. And also the third map is gonna be Villa, which is actually hilarious. So if it does go to 3 maps, that'll be a fun way to wrap things up. Moviegoers are ready. They're trying to keep their momentum going from the first half here. No crossbow. What kind of config is this, and where can I get it? Because that sounds like something I want. Bring me back to 2015. No tether speed. Crossbow is niche and not overpowered. Game was in a better place. Ooh, look at those rockets. Wait, they've pulled out the switch already? You guys seeing what I'm seeing here? Chair is on soldier, so the tease earlier was that the players on organic granola bars were going to do a little a little class switcheroo once it got to the second map, but maybe the pressure of being down already in this half has forced them to bring it out early, so they actually don't have to worry about the points because the game doesn't actually log it automatically. This is not like ESCA, so as long as you just have it set to the second half config, and if you win 2 rounds, you're still going to be fine. If Moviegoers wins a round, the game's not going to end. The server is not going to stop. So, but you know, can't blame them for not knowing that. Darty does bring a good point. I don't know why they capped. Alright, someone said their ping was bad. Oh no, Ewy has 140. Oof, that is it's not ideal here. As a soldier man, I can confidently say that you don't want 140 ping. You might want like 30. This could actually be a big deal here if they don't like ready up because of the ping issues. Kind of wish I could go grab a snack. Somebody in Ewy's home streaming some Netflix right now, maybe watching this stream. He's going to restart his internet, so what is a TF2 game without problems, technical issues, people's ping, not good, restarting internet. But still, I will not let that detract away from the really solid first half that we saw. And we're gonna see if this this roster switch on the side of organic granola bars is gonna make a difference here in the second half here. Alright, let's take a look. Let's do some hat analysis, as I like to say. This shaman one is a classic. I used to rock this back in my pubber days. I mean, not the unusual. I've never had an unusual. He also has the doggo. Very nice, very nice. I don't know what his third item is, but oh, it's the shoes. It's the kicks. They're very, very bright under this respawn light here. But all right, let's see. This guy's got the Jumper's Jeep cap or whatever it's called. He's got a book. I think that's the Halloween events. And can't really tell what else he's got. I'm not a big fan of this Viking hat. Also, I still have no idea how hats work or if hats influence hitboxes. But like, this just gives you away. Even if you can't get shot by shooting the horns, people can see your horns while you're hiding. So, dude, like all the kids these days have unusuals. It's kind of insane. This guy has a. No, this is not the vintage Tyrolean or whatever. This is a knockoff. Very similar though. Alright, so technical difficulties on the side of red. They're waiting for their gamer to restart internet. Hopefully that doesn't take 7 years, otherwise I'm going to be a little bit upset. Hey Caster, how are you? Says Paperbird. I'm doing good. Hopefully this second half gets going soon though. It does give me more time to enjoy my drink, so there's that. Also, I also forgot to mention, I was supposed to be joined by Antecedent, the Div 1 demo man extraordinaire, but he's just dead or something, offline. He's also on West Coast, so... I am not speccing this, Dexterity? Dexterity? I am in the STV, so it's on a delay. You know, typical delay is like 90 seconds into the future, but I'm not in the server, I'm in the STV. Often referred to as the source television. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. You can't spec a playoff. You can't spec a match, and you definitely can't spec a playoff match because people will just suspect you for ghosting and that sort of ilk. But that's why we gotta reach out to these teams, contact these gamers on Discord, ask for the STV, politely, of course. I'm never like, hey, give me this STV, I'm a cast. How many drinks in am I? I'd say I've only taken like 3 shots since this thing started. I've been live for how long? 49 minutes, but the first half was like 20 minutes, so we're consuming at a very moderate pace. As always, you know, you drink whenever you feel like it. But as far as the typical drinking rules, I didn't really catch most of them. Donathan Dorito in the chat. What's good, brother? Will I be covering the Yomps tourney thing? No, we will have an actual stream with people that know what they're doing, as far as production and graphics and all that good stuff. So there's a whole team of beautiful people working together for that event. I'm actually going to be playing in it. I'm going to be competing in it or whatever. I'll be a part of the event, just not as a producer or caster or etc. etc. But yeah, make sure to tune into that for sure. That's this Friday and Saturday. Obviously, tragic news regarding Yomps, but it's good to see that the community can come together in such a short amount of time too, to put something like this together. And I'm sure Yomps' family and friends, you know, they really appreciate this movement, etc. etc. Who am I playing for? I'm just gonna make like a Pug Scrim team with my gamers, my teammates from this past season. We're just gonna have fun, dude. We're gonna chill. A couple of us are thinking about potentially off-classing next season, so you know, just hang out on a Friday night and practice together. Get a little practice in for a good cause. All right, so got a decent amount of viewers popping in. Thanks for stopping by. Right now we are in halftime. It is we're waiting for a red soldier to rejoin. His ping was very, very sad. I'm not sure why I'm watching this engineer. That is not okay. Engineer in pregame is almost as goofy as heavy in pregame. He said he thinks it's back and is gonna reconnect. Any tips for a medic player? Don't play medic. I mean, that's probably like my first thing, because medic is just, ugh, dude. Tether speed and crossbow, it's just, it's a struggle. What if you've already played medic? Well, if you are like the many of us unfortunate souls, I mean, I'm assuming that you're on a team, right? Like, medic is really about, a lot of it is going to be positioning and just making sure that your teammates know where you are and how they can help you. I mean, like, I want to say that like lower teams struggle with it, but I mean, a lot of these gamers are playing close-knit with their heals, at least in this match and a couple of the other like newcomer, IM, and amateur games that I've casted. You played last season with a newcomer team. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, like medic is one of those classes where you have to play the game. Ooh, nice pregame air shot from Chair. So he's warming up his soldier, dude. Medic is one of those classes where like pugs are just not good practice. Like if you play scout, soldier, or demo man, you can get something out of pugs because, like, you know, You can practice jumping, you practice your rollouts, you practice fragging out, but like pug environments they tend to be, you know, not good simulation for what a scrim or a match would be like. So as medic, it's just sad zone, dude, when you play medic in pugs and people are just kind of ignoring you or just doing whatever they want. So you really need to find a team in order to actually like get the most out of medic. As Iwi rejoins, how's his ping? It is still bad. I hope this does not mean further delays are in store. Server is now shitting itself, so that is not good. But yeah, like, you need a team to practice medic, because pugs just aren't going to cut it. You can practice like serfs and that sort of thing, but you really need those 6 gamers in Mumble with you communicating. Communication is like the most important part, especially at a lower level for medic. And you know, whether or not your team actually plays off that communication is a different story. But people are saying they're good. Looks like Iwi's ping has dropped down to at least 80, so not the best for a soldier. But dude, now that guy's on minis. I don't like that. Who's on engineer right now? Nick. Very sad about Nick. Ew, Mumble. Well, I mean, I get that I get that the millennials these days use Discord, but Mumble's just better, my guy. I hate to break it to you. But hey, if you're a Discord team, you're a Discord team. So be it. I just mean that oh, you don't play TF2 center because of Mumble. Well, I don't think you should play TF2. Like I said, pug medic is just pug medic and scrim medic are 2 completely different animals. So why are these kids talking about vapes? But if you want like a good practice environment that isn't a team, gotta plug Mixchamp, dude. Mixchamp has been popping off lately. We're trying to bring those back, trying to limit the amount of higher level players showing up and taking spots from the young blood. But you do need Mumble for Mixchamp, so if you want to check that out, you're gonna have to get a Mumble. Alright, but we're going live here, so after a little bit of an extended halftime, we're back. Second half of Snakewater, map number 1 between the Moviegoers and Go Raw Organic Granola Bars. The Moviegoers are up 3-1 here. I gotta find the Chair cam. I'm really interested in seeing this. Chair was previously playing Scout in the first half, but he switched with his soldier Darty. So we're gonna see what happens here. Oh, there's Antecedent, dude. I thought you died, bro. We'll get you in for a second map if you want. Ooh, Chair immediately hits a nice air rocket on his scout, or on the other team's scout. And look at that, 2 picks for Granola Bars, though their health is very, very poor. They are still waiting for arrows on their side of the map. I'd be very surprised if Red continues to stay in here, because they could absolutely wipe, but it looks like they're getting pressured. A 3rd player on Red goes down, and yeah, Paperbird and his friends are out. Family dinner. Yeah, I figured, yeah, I knew you were West Coast, so I figured you were probably just out and about still. Alright, so what happened during all that? Both teams have Uber here. We're just going to be sitting at the 3-2 stalemate unless Granola Bars wants to push the issue here, and they are considering it. Chair's just sitting in lower, spamming rockets, daring the soldiers to jump. Oh, that soldier, oh! Really unfortunate for Iwi there. He gets caught by the air rocket, and then the scout just cleans him up. They're actually going to get a 2-for-1 here, so a nice bargain for the side of Granola Bars. Where are they going to move with it? Ooh, and they actually pick up a soldier, though he does trade with the scout. So now +1 advantage for Crit Noob and friends. They're walking through Saw. Ooh, they're looking for stickies. Yub is being very, very careful here. The scout is in his face. Where's the rest of his team? Where's his medic? Oh, his medic's right there. I can't see, dude. Ubers have not come out yet. Oh, Iwi with a huge bomb gets the drop. That's a drink at home, ladies and gentlemen. Consume responsibly, and only if you're of legal age. Paperbird pops his Uber. It's like the first, well, I want to say the first real mistake from Blue was just that drop there. Just lost track of the soldiers. Now Mike is gonna clean up that soldier. Alright, so Moviegoers with a very large Ubercharge advantage here. Poking and prodding through lower. Doesn't look like they're doing much with it right now. Probably going to elect to wait. They are in no rush. The second half just started here. Pengus is just, he's going all over the place. He's finding the spot. The scout just walks forward and shoots him in the back. Where's Blue, dude? Blue is playing very, very passively. They're on their bats. They know that they're staring at a huge Uber advantage, and here it goes. They've popped in. The Blue medic, Crit Noob, 85%, needs his teammates. He's unable to heal his demo man, and now he's getting chased by a scout. Not really healing him, though, and abandoning the scout. Nick actually won the 1v1, but his team is a little slow to cap second. So, yeah. Ooh. Darty on a 3k right now is going to have to do 100 damage to this scout, but isn't able to do so. Nick. Good surf for that scatter, yeah. So, Crit Noob wasn't able to save his team, but he does have full Uber charge. And that's a good opportunity here for Blue to walk back out on a second, grab a retake here. No funny classes on the side of Red. You got to be careful of any off classes here. Grape is doing a nice job picking off the stickies, spotting the soldier in cheese. Now he runs into a scout. He's going to pick away the scout immediately, and now he's bullying the rest of Red players away. Doesn't look like he's going to get a frag. He's going in deep. He hits the pistol shot. He could get the demo too. The demo actually steals the pack though. They still don't have a lot of cap time on 2, and the Red players have crashed last just as I was about to check it. And a back cap from the Moviegoers, and they're up 4-1. That's a match point here for the Moviegoers. Tragic Uber. Well, it wasn't tragic because that scout did a lot of work, but just his team got overwhelmed on last. Dinner with a couple of smooth jumps into the enemy team's lower. We'll see what he's gonna do this mid here. He's just sneaking around, gobbling health packs. He's going up into their saw, the long con. Oh, this is a really good bomb opportunity. His team. Oh, he finds the scout. 2 rockets that scout away. He just saw this pack get taken, so yeah, tries to make the most out of it. And in the meantime, Red players down 3. Pengus bombing deep for this medic. Hits a nice first rocket. Second rocket. Is he going to get cleaned up? Fires the third one off. So Pengus grabs the medic pick onto Paper Bird. Crit Noob and his chair are both still alive, full health. Nice shot, says Paper Bird. Giving props where props are due. And yeah, I'd be very surprised if Blue team just let Red cap, but it looks like they're a little bit too slow. The Blue soldier bombs in. Actually, he bombed back out. He just dipped back into lower. Oh, okay. Opening frag by the scout. Crit Noob is running as fast as he can with the scout behind him, or in front of him, sorry. And yeah, looks like it'll be a clean retake from Blue onto mid. I thought they were going to keep going and charge forward with this Uber charge advantage. Paper Bird only at 30%. How beast is this match? It's pretty good. I mean, Red is up 4-1 as you can see. And they actually just lost their medic. Dude, this guy's nuts. Get another one, dude. He's trying to get the 3rd frag. Oh, Crit Noob just runs in and saws him. Now they're going to have even bigger ad than they already were. This is obviously a really important round for organic granola bars here. They need to get back into this game. A 4-2 will absolutely do that. Put a little pressure on the side of the Moviegoers. But as it stands, they're content with just sitting on second for now, building up this large advantage. Nick is on the engineer, the 7th player, as Marxists would say. And let's see, what is this defense looking at? Oh my gosh, they're actually so far back as Red. If Blue team work their way into the top left, they're actually going to go far right. And here comes this Uber, question mark, here they go. Yub has walked forward, he's looking for the gun. He hears it, doesn't quite see it until just now. Only the gun down for the side of Red, but they are going to lose 2 to the nice Pengus bomb. Yub pipes out another player, and this is just almost a clean ace until Yub goes down, but there we go, organic granola bars, back in it. Alright, we got 4-2 momentum, possibly on the organic granola bar side. Yub had some big plays during that Uber. And in the first half, I'm going to keep my cam on him as this mid starts to develop here. Red players aggressively bombing their soldiers in. Gets piped. Scout shoots him down. They lose Grape. They lose Pengus. Does Blue. They're stuck in their saw still. They have to get rid of the scout if they want to. And no, XLR just walks forward, picks off 2. Stickies are kind of powerful in this game. There's some good names in this match. Absolutely. I like Yoob. I like Crit Noob. But in the meantime, this is they're knocking on the door here, are the moviegoers, trying to put an end to this very first map. The server stuttered. Hopefully that, or maybe that is what we think it is when the server tends to stutter. If I could speak, that would help, but English is a dumb language. You like this Grape guy? Ah, yes, of course. How could I forget? He just goes down, though, so he does die for his team defending last, and they're actually down 2, so even with Ubers on both sides, I'm actually very surprised Red has not done anything off of it. Maybe they were just a little bit too hurt after those picks went down to immediately aggress here. But they've taken full control of lobby. No one has ever aliased as great before. This is true. So we're going to see what Iwi and his friends decide to do to potentially crack this last nail of this last hold here. And it's going to start with a pick onto Pengi. Mike is going to have to retreat. And they're going to be able to catch this soldier as well, so now they should do something off of that. You got 2 picks. This soldier's going to walk forward. He's going to take a Chad Uber. Here comes Iwi. He's bombing in. Blue pops in response, but now the aggression from the soldiers all over the place. They're trying to crash the point, but the blue Uber still is going on, and they actually... Oh my god, there's frags on both sides. 2v2. Heals on this scout. 2 health on Grape. He needs to keep his medic alive. No, and the server ends. Alright. Dinner is served. So I think we know what happened at the end of that. I'm assuming that Red got on top of the point and they won. So that's going to be your first map, a little anticlimactic, I guess. We didn't get to see the final seconds of it, but you just assume the soldier rocketed away the medic, stood on the cap point, and won it for his team there. We're going to be going over to Gully Wash. Alright, let me fix the overlay here. Should I have it like that, or should I list all the maps out? I kind of don't want to do that, so I'll just leave it at that. It shows the set. It shows who's winning this set right now. The Moviegoers up 1-0. A Ghoulie Wash coming up next. Yeah, this is snack time. This is hydration time, bathroom time, refill time. This is break time. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go take a quick check of RGL. I want to see if any other divs are playing. I know the unpaid div, or the free divs rather. The free divs had their default day be Wednesday, which is today, so I expect a lot of them to be playing right now. Today is the 22nd. Yeah, so Amateur has a lot of games going on. Newcomer also has almost all of their games going on as well. 6 out of their 8 playoff sets are happening right now, and every single amateur bracket, or every single amateur set is also happening right now. 6 out of 7 walked away with a 2-0 over the Hyman Busters, so they made quick work of their opponents. I'm trying to look at the score. They were the 2nd seed. Actually, I can't tell because RGL doesn't separate their playoff standings from the regular season standings. Yeah, alright, so yeah. The Hyman Busters, they kind of got busted. They didn't get a single round across 2 maps. Unfortunate. Alright, but we are here on Gully Wash, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd map. Again, I could not see which team picked which map because I guess they did it in Discord, or, you know, they did it offline and not in match comms, so we only know what the maps are going to be. We do not know who picked who, or who picked what, excuse me. But the 3rd map will be Villa if it does go to a 3rd map. So... So is Chair going to be on Soldier again? Yeah, Chair is still on Soldier, so... I mean, it's hard to say, you know, whether the class switch helped them, or if it was better than the first half, because again, first half was very even. The 3-1 first half was a little bit of a misleading score line, and of course, the second half, it was a 2-1, but there was also that back cap after that really nice Uber, so just unfortunate sequence of events there. So for all we know, without that back cap, we could still be on Snakewater. Dude, this guy is this guy a Highlander player? This guy play engineer in Highlander or something? I don't like this. This makes me uncomfortable. Let's go watch something else. Zoom. Yeah, I'm thinking about what kind of snack I'm gonna get after this, or maybe at halftime. All right, one team's readied up. Oh, we flipped the jersey colors. Go Raw organic granola bars are on red now, and the Moviegoers are on blue. So can't wait for that to trip me up, just because I don't, you know any of these players outside of what they're currently aliased as. Which I mean, all of them are aliased what their actual alias is. It's just that, you know, I have no frame of reference for these players. They're asking to go, and we're going. So map 2. Organic granola bars gotta dig deep if they want to claw their way back in this best of 3 here. We're gonna go give it to the demo man. We're gonna watch these demo rollouts. Gully Wash, notorious for having potential biff as far as the rollouts go. Don't want to Muma it, as they say. Fast demo man. Wait a minute, that guy just jumped from big door? Dude, that guy's crazy. But what's happening? Oh, hit the arrow. You didn't hit the air arrow. But frags are being traded left and right, as is often the case on mid. Both sides actually even here, 4-4, but with blue taking position on the point. Ooh, and Iwi does bring out the shotgun. He ran it in the first half of Snakewater, but elected to forego it for most of the second half. Yeah, your timing is perfect, Xanda. Almost as perfect as your demo is going to be next season. But in any case, Moviegoers walking away with the very first mid there. Iwi bringing out the shotgun. Wait a minute, 2 players on mid. They're just going to wrap him. They're going to hit him with the disrespect, the ignore strat. They're going to stand on second. Blue team is just capping away on second here. They're trying to kill the soldier, and ooh, this is not a good start for Gully Wash if you're an organic granola bars fan here. 3 down, full Uber on Paper Bird. Iwi is leading his team through Shutter Door. They're going to shoot the Brass Beast Heavy. The Brass Beast Heavy disintegrates, and now they're going to work on the point. He's taking out the Shouty Boom Body, and they're just going to cap it right away. So, wait, why is timer's broken? Alright, HUD reload scheme. That was a 1.5-minute round there, so a little bit dicey here. Moviegoers are showing their strength right now, and look at these soldiers. They're just jumping on top of Nipple. The health on red is absolutely atrocious, and blue just has point control. They already have a cap. We're 15 seconds into this mid, and blue team is cap mid. And now red is 3 down. They're going to lose 4. This medic's just got to run. I don't know if he's long for this world. Ooh. Alright, Chair going in, trying to go for the hero play. Got about 90 damage into Paper Bird, but unable to get the conversion here. Alright, you don't want to have a Tyrone situation where you just jump and you forget about how much health you have. Shoddy boom body, yes. Alright. I mean, the good news is Crit Noob lived, so this Uber is actually gonna meet one of its own. Oh, and they lose 2 as well, so this is a disaster of an Uber here from Blue Team. They're gonna have to run. They lose their demo as well. I think they probably just overestimated their advantage, or maybe got a little bit too greedy, feeling themselves a little bit too much. And this is an opportunity for Red to push back out. Grape has spotted all the blue gamers in front of him. Dude, these amateur players are nuts. Absolutely, dude. Like, I've casted newcomer, I've casted amateur, I've casted IM. These guys are going places. We better watch out. Us higher level / old timers gotta be careful here. There's a spy just sitting in the middle of a bunch of the whole team. They know he's there though. He's hurt. Actually, no, he's not. They know though. They're look at it. Their heads are on a swivel. They're spamming around. I would be very surprised if Mike gets something here, but I will be pleasantly surprised, and I will take a shot if he does. Even Ubers, by the way. Both teams coming up on Uber. Maybe do a double sack, incorporate the spy. Dinner to a set next. You've heard of the Mela bomb, but you've never heard of the dinner bomb. Alright, yeah. Mike needs team support here. He can't go for the spy play solo when everyone is turned around. But he's gonna walk forward and he gets the medic! I get it. Yes. Oh, Mike Beast. He's still alive as well. He's gonna sneak behind. He's gonna try and pistol this soldier. He could get a 2K. Okay, his soldier grabs it. Big Uber comes out from blue. The scouts are trying to wreak havoc from behind, fighting by rock, flanking that. Ooh, never mind. Exilor just pipes him away. And pipe again. Domination kill. You've heard of Seagull has landed, but now there's dinner is served. Yeah. And there we go. Moviegoers 2-0. Alright, Mike, you made the big play for your team, got the medic drop, you get the cam this mid. Dinner cam? We'll give dinner cam after this, alright? We'll see what happens with Mike, though, the hero of the last round, at least as far as getting the opening pick to swing things in his team's favor. Now Red is the one with the early point aggression. Oh, and Mike goes down. Curse of the Caster. Here goes Dinner. 39 health. Jumping up the enemy drop down. He's so sneaky. He's sneaky. He gets a rocket on the med. Doesn't quite hit the second one, and he gets chewed down by scouts. So the organic granola bar team coming alive here. They do lose their medic, and Paper Bird did live, so they'll probably be able to get second unless they all die to a tragic sticky trap from Exilor here. But it looks like the rest of Red is going to be able to get onto second, scot-free, and they're gonna set up for this here. They are staring at 80% disad. You hate to see it. Ooh, all right. Red team getting 2 picks, so even though Paper Bird has full Ubercharge advantage, they're just gonna sit on last as a result of it. They also have the heavy. Is he hiding in the water? Yeah, he's hiding in water. So, really nice play from Granola Bars there. They're gonna elect to now take the slow push. Oh, this soldier's gonna get caught. He's actually gonna get the force, so really not optimal pop there from Paper Bird. They are actually going to get... Oh, wait a minute. They just collapse on them in heaven. 3 players down. The back cap attempt gets mowed down by the heavy. Paper Bird trying to juke this soldier. He's staying alive. Oh, nope. Probably not ideal to stand there on the last point. But what's going on? 3 players up for Red. Only 2 up for Blue, but one of them's a heavy, so he might as well be 2 players, given how healthy he is. And they also still have to cap second, so yeah, a little bit of a misplaced aggression here from Red onto last when they had to recap. And here comes the soldier bomb. He's flying in. There's 2 scouts in his face. He does a decent amount of damage, but that's just for the stats. Dinner goes down. Dinner is no longer served. Dinner is over. And actually, red team has a chance to do something here if they really want to. No soldier up for another 3 seconds. Even Uber situation. And there, okay, they just elect to counter sack a scout. Pengus goes in. Wait, they switched again. So Pengus now playing scout instead of soldier. Darty back on soldier after playing soldier for the first half of Snakewater. I mean, I've said it time and time again. This guy's on the atomizer, bro. Yo, amateur is wild, man. Darty opens things up with a pick on a Nick, but I was gonna say this is the round. You're down 2-0. If you're red, you really need to get on the board here. This Uber is not the greatest. They actually got 0 kills there with it. And Excelor actually just doesn't care. He just walks forward. Or not Excelor, I'm sorry, Yube. He doesn't care. They just walk in. Chads, these gamers are. And there we go. We have a game, 2-1. Alright, the people want it, the dinner cam. We'll give them the grape cam next. Doesn't really have a buff on this mid, so not the optimal start. He's gonna land in front of the soldier. Ooh, has some decent rockets on it, but he's gonna be only 12 health. He's gonna get chewed up. So once again, Curse of the Caster. Pengus grabs 2 frags, so feeling himself on scout after the switch here. This should be a mid win for red, and here comes this. Oh, this chair bomb is actually massive. Gets a soldier. Crit Noob manages to stay alive. Just 1 scout in his face. He gets cleaned up. Paperbird complaining about lag? But can you feel the shift in the tides? The momentum firmly on the side of Go Raw organic granola bars, which I am obligated to say like that every single time. They are in so deep. They haven't even used. Hopefully they don't drop. Here goes this pop. Sentry gun goes down. They need a pick here. The gamers are all spread out. They actually are going to get the medic. Grape grabs the medic. Yube gets a pick as well, but they trade 2 for 2. Ooh, and then the soldier, Iwi, comes in with a 1-2-3. The good news is Crit Noob is still alive. I'm not sure that Chair should still be hanging around here. Needs to hook up with his medic. This is all ad for you. Pengist beast, as they say. But now, blue team's trying to walk back out on a second. It looks like red team's electing to give it up, although this scout is actually in, and he's actually going to get cleaned up. They're kind of feeding 1 by 1 here. We're going to see how this fight goes. Oh, Chair and Yube grab picks. Darty goes down, but still +1 on the side of red. If they can just heal up and go, by the time they like work their way into last, they're going to be coming up on Uber. So this is a great opportunity to tie the score up. And look at Grape, no fear on this man. He's just walking forward. Ooh, he eats a Timmy 2-shot from Nick though. And now both scouts, the cavalry, is in. They're kind of separated though. Chair just wins a 1v1 against Mike in a very closed corners. Though Dinner's going to get the retaliation pick. And red has called off this push. Ooh, Pengist wins another 1v1 against Nick. They have to go with this ad, right? Oh, they're gonna lose Darty. Paperbird's at 50%, so they don't really have a lot of time. They actually can't afford to wait for him to respawn, unless they want to cut it really, really close. Excelor, yes. He's been doing work, dude. Like, again, all these gamers. Again, I think the 5-2 score from Snakewater was a little bit misleading because it was a lot closer than what 5-2 would say. Here comes this Pyro to deny this Uber though, and a tragic Uber here. Paperbird's gonna grab his Uber. He's gonna pop right away. Ooh, Excelor grabs 2 picks. Iwi and Nick grab 2 more, and that's gonna be a disaster of a push here from red team. Where is Crit Noob? Crit Noob is out. Oh, he's getting chased by this demo man. He hasn't eaten a pipe yet. He's giving him the juke. Excelor not able to convert it, and he's actually gonna get caught by Darty. So nice play from Crit Noob. They're staying alive in the face of a demo man. Which team is which colors? Yes, the granola bar is red, and the moviegoers are in blue. Moviegoers currently up 2-1 in this map, 2-1 on this map, and 1-0 overall. But as a result of that aggression, the organic granola bars are walking onto the point, and they've tied up this game 2-2. What seeds are these teams? These are the 8th and 9th seeded teams, so as close of a as close of the portion of the bracket as I could find. And also they played during regular season on Clear Cut, and it was a 4-3 victory for the organic granola bars. So I'll update the score after this mid. Yub is getting some decent damage out, I think, but gets bombed by a soldier and gets 2 rocketed away. Iwi doing a lot of work. Dinner grabs a frag as well, so a lot of the red players are corralled in their choke, though they are going to get a pick to alleviate some of that pressure. But dude, these mid caps are lightning fast, dude. Dinner just dies. Pengus is hiding. I'm gonna go keep it on his cam. Actually, I have to alt tab. Alright, it looks like he got caught while I had alt tabbed away to update the score. So he goes down. We're gonna be in for maybe our first real stalemate of the match. Like 4 rounds in 13 minutes? That's not long at all. You feel like low div Gully Watch has to be Soldier City? Yeah, I mean, I feel like, again, all the players in the server have been making plays. Like, the scouts have been getting strings of kills. The demos have had, like, multiple 2Ks, traps, etc. Nice pipes. The logs were a little bit inflated from Snakewater because they played an extra round in the first half because they didn't have the right config. But, like, the frags were dead even. And no one player was popping off, and no one player was shitting the bed. So... And I would expect that would continue to be the case here if we look at the first half logs once this goes down. Chair dies, probably a counter sack of some sort, as we're discussing the finer ethics of lower level Gullywash. But someone's gonna off class soon. Maybe Mike? Nope. This guy's... Oh yeah, Iwi's on shotgun. We forgot about that. That's the soldier factor here. Has he even gotten a kill on shotgun? I haven't noticed if he has. He's definitely done like damage with it, but nothing immediate as far as shotgun potential. But I mean, you know, now that the game's tied up 2-2, moviegoers can take it nice and easy. Oh, they're actually just gonna get the shotgun kill. So as I was saying, did Iwi get a shotgun kill? Well, he has at least one now. What is Blue going to do off of this one-player advantage? They have been none too shy about like pushing the issue and just getting in there. Both teams have been very This is a low-fear kind of game from both these teams, which is what we love to see. Here comes this soldier. He's going in. It's a double sack. They get cleaned up. Actually, was that the flank? Well, okay, they got the force out, actually, so Xlor might have the Uber of his life. He's walking forward. He's got the beam on him. He gets popped. He's actually not really able to get much here. He will... I was going to say, he's going to try and shoot the demo, but... Wait a minute, the demo beefed his jump? Did he just go straight up? I missed that. I think that guy just went straight up. But Paperbird dies there, so what should have been a really, really good Uber is actually going to turn out a lot worse for the moviegoers, and they're actually going to lose 3. They're going to lose mid. Pengus goes down, and I believe they are aware of these gamers hiding around. This scout is hiding with 4 health. He just walks forward and he kills the medic Mike with another huge play. 4 health, doesn't matter. Mean Michael, dude. He's nuts. He just walked forward and just 2-shot the medic, I think it was. He swings Uber advantage back in favor of his team, although Paperbird just starting to heal now, so it's actually not going to be much of an advantage at all. Dude, these gamers, I'm telling you, they had no fear. On Snakewater in like the first half and even sometimes in the second half, they would be like, it would be 6v6, Uber v Uber, and one team would just walk into the other and trade. These gamers do not know the definition of fear, and we love to see it. So in the meantime, both meds died. No funny guns. No funny guns. So now we have flipped the script here, and this final round of the first half is slowing down, obviously. Critical importance. For the granola bars, you're just trying to claw your way back. I mean, you're tied up, obviously, so... Oh, dude, is this guy going for the... He's going for the trade, or he's going drop down? Shotgun through drop down. Here he goes. He's been unspotted. He could go for the bomb right here. He's in on top of this medic. He's going to be able to get the force. Big play from Iwi. He's going to go down, unless unless they just forget about him and he's gonna go up the other team's side. This blue Uber, what is happening here? It's a scout v medic. What the heck am I watching right now? Did Uwe die during all that? It looks like Uwe is still alive somewhere. He's on mid, 17 health. Once again, no fear. He's just gonna cap. Never mind. He's gonna give up the cap. He's gonna go for the pack. He's gonna go help his demo, but his demo doesn't need his help. And oh, he's gonna run into a scout though. 10 health. He's gonna live. He's gonna sneak away. Darty kills a scout. Mike down. Darty going in for the bomb. Gets a decent amount of damage until the top of the demo, but he might get cleaned up by the shotgun. Oh! He jukes the rocket and his teammates follow up. Dude, just non-stop action right now. I think, as the dust settles here, we're gonna have organic granola bars pushing through choke. Stickies have been spotted. They're gonna climb right away, taking height. Oh, yeah, also this dude's been on the atomizer. I haven't seen him use it a single time. Don't you have to have it active in order to actually use the third jump? Iwi was just gremlining behind, dude. He had like no health after he got the force out, and then they just let him be. He grabbed packs, he stayed alive. That whole time. He got the force, he went drop down, got the force, grabbed packs, stood on the cap, almost had it capped, and then went back to help his team. So, big play from him. But so far is all for naught because they are pushed back to last. Grape goes down. Probably just a sack play, although Pengus is also very, very hurt. Mean Mike on the sniper cam. We saw this man play spy, but hasn't played sniper yet, or hasn't hit anything meaningful on sniper yet. It's going to do the rotation. Oh, here we go. He's doing the river peak, and he biffs his first shot. Or maybe he hit it? Oh, he could die to rollers. That would have been hilarious, but he's going to stay alive. We're going to add an even Uber disadvantage. Mike is the only off class on the field right now, so I mean, kind of going to keep an eye on him. And there we go. Body shot down. Pengist. Have fun in the respawn timer. Will Pengist off class? And will blue do anything? It looks like Mike might just go through river. Hits a body shot. Nice to pad your stats. Pengist is up in 2 seconds. Let's see. No off class. Ultimate chat exchange question mark? No. People are just taking it easy right now. But yeah. I mean, red team, they are the ones that have to do something eventually. We do have, I hate pointing it out, but we do have less round timer than the match timer, so if they continue to fail push, or like if they only lose one player after, or one player at a time, they could just stall out this half if they aren't able to convert it. We could be seeing a 2-2 half, but that is 9 minutes in the future, or at least 8 minutes into the future, so I'm not gonna say anything in that regard. Mike is still posted up by Riverside, trying to shoot a scout in low main, as I love to call it. No dice there. There hasn't really been a big off-class presence on the side of granola bars, so I don't know. They just got to do something eventually. They got to sack a soldier, or at least a double sack, anything here. Chair grabs a decent amount of damage onto that soldier, and actually Grape's gonna go down, so maybe he was the sack. Dies to Stickies. Oh, spy. Oh, he's on it again. Oh, you don't want your scout here. No, your scout dies as well. They have to know, right? No, they don't know. I guess they don't know. But he can't take that pack, because then the scout will really know. Well, I was just about to say, you don't want your scout to peek, dude. Okay, he's behind enemy gamer lines now. But his team just, or actually, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, he is behind enemy lines. He's coming up on this. He's coming up on the medic, and he grabs the backstab. He might get the demo. Never mind, demo's turned around. Mike has done it once again, ladies and gentlemen. Spy class, very epic. Medic drops Uber, and actually Dinner kills Yub as well. So 3 down on the side of organic granola bars, and this is a crumble from them there. A little bit of a stutter. Pengus gonna fight a 1v1 on last. Actually, there's a dude on last. Who's on last? Oh, okay. Iwi cleans him up. Looks like the cap's gonna go down on 2. There was still, wasn't there a scout? Okay, it was this scout. He's gonna run away. So Mike getting his team off last with another clutch medic pick. They're actually gonna have to give up mid as well. So this is what we call a heartbreaker round. If you lose this on the side of Granola Bars, you were on the other team's last, and now you might get pushed back to your own last. But you know, the Uber ad isn't that big for Paper Bird. But then again, they have been lots of big dick energy in this server, so maybe they'll just bust through choke anyway because they don't care. Oh, yep, here we go. Oh, Nick is really hurt, but Red is absolutely out of position. This medic goes down. Iwi picks off the medic. Could get a scout here as well with the shotgun. Dinner's actually going to come in and clean him up. 4 frags, and this, oof. Yub gets a pipe onto Dinner, but that's going to be all she wrote for this half, though I have been wrong before. And Darty's going to at least make it look plausible with the pick on the scout, but yeah, everyone else from blue is waltzing in on the point. You can't stop the cap. And there we go. Heartbreaking round for organic granola bars as the moviegoers get us into halftime with a 3-2 lead here. Alright, so I mean, dude, this has just been a great game to cast, dude. All classes are popping off. Teams are taking Chad trades, Chad pushes. They don't respect each other. Mike has been the hero of the match, I guess, with 2 medic drops on Spy, so yeah, they just absolutely collapsed on them. Red was not ready for the Uber charge, like they had a small advantage and they all committed to going forward, and they're not giving us a chance to breathe here. We're going to go live with the second half. So the moviegoers 2 rounds away from eliminating Go Raw Organic Granola Bars from amateur playoffs here in RGL Season 3. I'm going to go give it to the mic cam, and we're going to see if the camera curse continues to plague all the people in the server here. What? Exalort, did you guys just see that? He just jumped up into their choke and killed the enemy demo. He just does not care. Alright, what is going on here? It is actually going to work out pretty well for blue. They're just, again, they just put their gamers on the point, and a little bit longer of a cap than some of their other mids, but yeah, they just got in and they killed a couple gamers, and they're just going to keep moving forward. Oh, they're behind. Crit Noob and his scout are behind enemy lines, and they really got to move here because blue team's just going to give them the old wraparound. They're already up into heaven. They're just leaving a scout to cap. This demo and this soldier have to hold them off in river. Doing a decent job, actually. They do force a demo to be dropped, but Paper Bird trying to go to last? Yeah, that's probably a little bit too ambitious there. And just 2 players left, Dinner and Nick. Dinner gets spotted in lower lobby. He might call out his own scout partner's position here after they peek in. Nick is going to last. He's fighting a demo. He gets cleaned up. Darty and Chair pick up 2. Did he drop both his players? I think, yeah, that looked like what happened. And now Mike is on Sniper. He's in spawn, so he's got an eye on this big door. I don't know if they should test this man, but we're gonna see if he's truly the off-class king in this server, because he's made the magic happen on Spy, and that soldier is trying desperately to jump up and hide. Meanwhile, though, red team is walked in through choke. They're actually gonna lose 2 for it. Oh, they're gonna get collapsed here. They do lose Paper Bird, so Darty did come in late, salvaging the situation at least a little bit. Nice jump. So again, Paper Bird giving out props where props are due. But ooh, Pengus wins another 1v1 with Mike. So Pengus has definitely been winning a lot of these scout 1v1s. At the same time though, his team is stuck on last. They will have about 20% advantage. I don't know if they will be pushing off of it though. This should be around. Oh, Mike's on the class once again. I think he's still rolling out. Oh, never mind, he's in position. Blue team loses a soldier. Will he make it a hat trick here as for medic picks on Spy? Or is he just going to go for the back cap? He's decloaked kind of early, but this medic has no idea. He's walking in. He's behind. He butter knifes him, but he's alone. He's going to try and get the pistol kill. He surfs the spam damage and he grabs it. So 3 for 3. Not a backstab, but he still gets it. Absolute monster Spy plays. That should be around. Even though, actually, yeah, that should be around here. Blue team can even wait for their Uber if they really, really want to. They're coming up on 90%, but why wait when you have 3 picks, including the demo? Dinner is coming in, air shots the medic. And Darty grabs 2, but that's not going to be enough. Here comes this blue Uber. Excelor's pipes and stickies are just super clean, and that's going to be 4-2. Someone saying GG prematurely. Oh, what if organic granola bars gets the run back? Then your GG looks foolish. But this could be the last straw for go raw organic granola bars. Darty is checking his own team's drop down. They get a soldier pick right away, or a scout pick, I'm sorry. They trade away immediately. Mike goes down. It is a little bit of a player advantage on the side of red, though their health is not the greatest. They lose their medic. Paper Bird is on his side of mid. He's just gonna leave actually because there's just too. Oh my god, people are just still fragging out. Wait a minute, the scout Pengist goes in, sneaks in, kills Paper Bird, and now Nick is gonna take this 1v1 with his demo who has 0 health, and now he's gonna go fight this soldier as well with his demo partner. They're gonna get cleaned up. There's absolutely enough time for a comeback. Yes. But as it stands right now, Paper Bird is on heavy. Oh, he's just waiting for forward. I was about to say, now is not the time to BM. A playoff match is not the time to BM. But we're gonna see what happens here because blue should know that red has a very, very large, considerable advantage here, and red obviously has to push. They can't dawdle anymore. They're down, 2 rounds. They gotta try and force it to a 3rd map here. Bring it to Villa, which would just be hilarious on all sides. Iwi goes down. Is that guy still on shotgun also? Where are the Excelor traps? Oh my god, he hits every pipe, dude. He forces them just with pills. And they're actually only gonna get a singular soldier. Oh my god, Chair. Oh, Chair goes down. Excelor stickies. Excelor has been doing a lot of work for his team right now. So what is going on? A little bit of a teasing going on the flank. Ooh, nice rocket from Iwi there. That scout should not be long for this world. He's gonna get cleaned up with the shotgun. Put another one on. Put another feather in this dude's cap. Excelor is cracked. But here we go. They're going through drop down. Or actually the soldier's going through drop down. The rest of the team is going through choke. Red team is out. They are not gonna get caught by this Uber, so that's good. But they should expect the blue aggression to keep coming. It's like the zombie horde. They're not going to stop. Here goes Iwi. Are they going to use through? They have a chance to catch them here. A little bit out of position. Actually, they're actually going to drop 2 players. So a huge mistake here from the moviegoers. And now the red players can just recollect themselves. They've picked off 4. Just a scout and medic alive on the other team. This could be around here. You don't have to expend your Uber for the next 2 points. Blue team is just, struggle. Oh, the aggression from red. They're in. Just no fear. They do get forced, though. Again, the pipes from Excelor just doing so much work. He's caught in a sort of 1v1, but his stickies have delayed the aggression for now. They actually don't even have mid capped yet, so there could be the gamers in forward spawn. Where is the red demo? Oh, there's a pyro. The pyro has been privy to this information. He's not hitting the reflex, though, and actually they're still gonna die, so a really, really, bad sequence there from the moviegoers. They're just down a lot of players again. And yeah, they're gonna walk right into through main. They're getting on top of this Demo Man. Demo Man goes down. They're gonna sticky off the point. And that's gonna be a round for organic granola bars. Their season continues to live another round. I mean, Exilor literally jumped up their side, and he's gonna do it again. This guy, he just has no fear. There's actually no demo here this time, so he's just gonna take their pack and be like, alright, well, I'm just chilling here. I'm gonna keep it on him, I guess, but Iwi is gonna start things off by going down, and now the red aggression on the point. They're gonna pick up 2 frags. This is really bad for blue now. They need to leave, but they're actually on the other side because we have a flipped mid here. Are they going to get crunched by the aggressive soldier? Here come the blue soldiers. They're flying in. Chair and Darty pick up 2, and they've kept their medic alive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a huge opportunity. There's actually... Is Exilor still behind enemy? He's still behind enemy lines. He's going to bomb the point. He's actually bombing upper. He got body blocked by the soldier, and he's going to die a very, very late death. Iwi also goes down. This red Uber gets 3 kills. They're going to get the medic pick as well. Nice body block. And I kind of jinxed it earlier when I was like, you called GG on accident. What if the organic granola bars come back? And here we go. 4-4. Dude, the really unfortunate news though is that if granola bars wins this, it's going to be anticlimactic because the server's going to change level again, and they're going to do it really quick. But here we go, the most important mid of the match right here. Iwi is doing a huge bomb, trying to land on top of this medic. He gets cleaned up right away. Oh, the stickies are on the floor. No picks. Okay, until just now. Pengus goes down. Dinner goes down. Chair goes down. 2 down on both sides, but the health on blue is a little bit worse. Ooh, until Darty eats that pipe, but he got an arrow. Ooh, man. These pipes from Exilor, dude. He's just putting in a ton of work. He's got all the cap time. Ooh, the soldier goes in. He actually kills the scout. And now... Oh, man. But Nick's on the back cap. He's gonna back cap. I don't know if he's gonna get there. This soldier's gonna come in just in the nick of time to stop it, I think. Oh, it's so close. The server is shitting itself. But what is going on? There's an Uber trade happening. It is a collapse from blue. They lost their medic. They lost 4. Just Exilor and Mike alive. Mike is behind, so he's gonna make the hero play, but he finds a soldier. He's gonna be caught in a 1v1. Hits a decent amount of meat, but that soldier has the health pack. He's gonna try and scurry away through big door. 15 health. Cannot die right now. Oh, looks like he's gonna be able to sneak out. So we will potentially see a stalemate here, but. Dude, go raw organic granola bars, bringing it all the way back down 4-2. Accidental GGs came out from blue side, and they could be on the losing end of this second map here. So, you know the adrenaline is... Oh, I knew it, dude! Okay, I'm done laughing. Because what we do know is that obviously Go Raw Organic Granola Bars completed the comeback. They got that last round. We don't know how they did it or what happened, but they won. They won 5-4 on Gully Wash. We're on to the decisive third map here. We're gonna be playing Villa. So I am really excited to see what these teams have in store for us here, because the last 2 maps have just been full of disrespect plays, big dick energy plays, no fear plays, Everyone has been putting in work. But let me update the overlay. Alright, so it's a shame we didn't get to see how it ended, how Gully Wash ended, but I mean, major props to Go Raw Organic Granola Bars, dude. Down 4-2, and they took 3 straight rounds to force a third map. They are not dead just yet. And it all comes down to Villa, the newest map in the rotation. I mean, it's okay. It's an interesting map, that's for sure. I personally don't really know how I feel about it having replaced Granary, but whatever, dude. People hate Granary because they just hate the old maps. It's a boomer map. I get it. But man, I'm quite glad I think I made the right call casting this set here. Not to take away from any of the other amateur games that are going on if they're also nail biters are really close and exciting, but you know, I'm only one person. I can only cast one game here, so hate old maps and also hate new maps. Yeah, that's right. We should just hate all the maps. I think from now on, instead of playing on 5CP or King of the Hill Mass, both teams should join a Saxton Hale server, and whoever gets the most damage on Saxton Hale in a singular round wins the match. Whichever player, that team then wins the match. Yeah, TF2 community in a nutshell. That was definitely true back in the days of ESCA when we said, we hate Granary, vote it out! And then Tri would be like, okay, Granary's out, now vote for a new map to take its place. And then the community said, we hate all these new maps, vote Granary back in! And we did that song and dance for like 15 seasons, so... Do you have a third-party Saxton Hale? No. So you just join any Saxton Hale server, right, with all 12 players. All 12 players are on the... Like, then they're not Saxton Hale. None of them are Saxton Hale. They all join the fraggers. And then whichever player does the most damage to Saxton Hale, that team wins the round, and then you play to 5. Easy. Or you can have it be like cumulative damage or something. You can make it work. Competitive Saxton Hale. Alright. It all comes down to this. The adrenaline is pumping through their veins. The nerves are at their highest peak. This is what makes or breaks your season. This map right here. The fucking most brand new map in the rotation. What if the Saxton is biased? No, the Saxton doesn't know what's going on. The Saxton just it's just like any other random ass player in a Saxton Hale server. They don't know that this is competitive RGL happening in its face. Wait, what? RGL Div 1 admin, also sandbagging admin. Macabus Rex here saying that you might be banned? We're gonna flare things off with a little drama-rama. He got banned earlier today. Interesting. He got banned for alting? Dude, wait, this isn't actually drama, this just kills the whole vibe, because then this match just gets overturned. Bro. Oh, wait, we got Grape and Pengus in here saying that's his brother's account. I mean, I checked their rosters like yesterday, and he wasn't banned, so I guess if he got banned earlier today, I wouldn't know, but... Yeah, I just checked his RGL profile. He is in fact banned, but oh boy. Ah man, dude, that just takes all the shine out of this game. If it is in fact not his brother's account, of course. I don't know the deets, as they say, but if Pengist and Grape are saying that it's not actually an alt and it's a sibling account, then they'll have to get that sorted out, I guess, after the match. What does that even mean, brother's account? I mean, I just assume like his brother doesn't have a computer or something, and that so they have to share. They share a computer, or he uses the computer as well, and you know, you have 2 different accounts on Steam. But never fear, we have admins in RGL looking into it. They'll be on the case. Yeah, so obviously if he's alting, that's not okay because that's against the rules. But if his brother's accounts, then he'll be fine. People talking about pings? Oh no, more internet trouble? Dude, we already had that happen in the first map. Let's not bring it back. Yeah, so like if you had like a housemate that also used like or was on the same IP, you'd have to talk to admins or some shit. Nick has 145 ping. Yeah, who was it? Iwi earlier had like 180, so maybe they live together and they're the ones causing each other the problems. Although they had no internet issues on Gullywash, so probably not the case. Alright, so I guess you pending, this third map is the decider here. We have, for those tuning in, Go Raw Organic Granola Bars is on the red. They were the 8th seed coming in. And the Moviegoers were the 9th seed on blue side. First map was a 5-2 victory for the Moviegoers on Snake. And then Gullywash was a 5-4 victory for the Granola Bars, excuse me. And yeah, now we're here on this all-important map of Villa. Assuming that Yub is working through the potential... what's the word? What's the correct word in this situation? Accusations, I guess? His current ban that exists on RGL. Is he even in the server? He's in the server. I'm dumb. Yeah, he's AFK. He's probably talking to people right now. But hopefully the truth is that it is his brother's account. He's not going to get banned. This match won't get overturned. Or, like, you know, this match will get played. And it actually means something. So, yeah, accusations was the right word. It took me a minute. But, you know. Yada yada, English isn't my first language. Yada yada. Excuses, as they say. I don't like this. Oh, now Paperbird's the one on NG, dude. There's been like one person in the server on pregame NG, and it just makes me upset. Or uncomfortable. Disappointed. Whatever word you want to use. This would be an optimal time for me to get a snack, but... Okay, Yub needs to talk to the admin. Alright, I'm gonna go get a snack. You can go watch. I'm gonna torture all of you by putting it on the engineer cam, so hopefully they don't start. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, gamers. We're not live, okay? See that? I got my snack. I'll have you guys guess what snack I'm eating now. Or what snack did I go acquire. I don't know why, but seeing grape comment grapes is in all caps is really funny. But no, I did not get grapes, and I also did not get chairs. I've never had chairs, never tried. Maybe someday, but not today. What the beer pangst? Is that a thing? I don't even know what that is. Beef? No. Chairs are pretty good. What's your favorite flavor of chair? Is it teak? Is it oak? Is it mahogany? Let's go chair in the chat. We'd love to see it. I mean, blue team is ready. What the fuck? Crit noob saying, attention all moviegoers. Followed by penis. Alright, so, I mean, the moviegoers are ready. It's all down to, Yub and Go Raw Organic Granola Bars for figuring out their little situation, as I like to call it. Did you see XLR shake his head at his demo? Or at his soldier? Alright, so the situation is we are clearing up the accusations that Yub is alting in RGL. Supposedly, it is his brother's account. He was banned literally earlier today. Player's bathroom should be back soon. Like his bathroom left and came back? Strain farming in playoffs. Dude, XLR, does he even have a strange sticky gun? Who am I kidding, dude? These gamers got unusuals. They have to have strange guns. Oh, dude, I haven't been doing the Twitch streamer special, shouting out all the followers. I apologize. I turned them off for cast because no one wants to hear GG, GG, baby, baby over and over again, I guess. But thanks for all the follows. You got, oh, Unicorn Wizard, you got Mean Mike, Spy Hero Extraordinaire. But hopefully, this game is actually going to start, and it's actually going to mean something, and not just result in one team, or not just end up with the results being overturned. Are there any updates, Mr. Maccabeus? Finding out right now. All right. Thank you for your service. All right. Assuming this match is gonna get played and be meaningful, who gets the first mid? Who gets the cam for the very first mid? Yub can because he's the center of the drama. You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, you know what I can do right now? I can go, excuse me. I'm gonna go peek at the logs from Gullywash at least. Alright, so I'm looking at these first half logs. Yeah, there was a 4 frag difference in the first half. Blue team had 4 more frags. They won 1 more mid. Medic deaths were dead even. Or very even. Again, no one... Oh, actually, Exilor popped off in the first half. He went 28 and 8 with 330 DPM, so... Very, very solid. I mean, Yub was not far behind. He went 17 and 11, 300 DPM. Both scouts, all scouts in the server doing like, 200 DPM. The roamers kind of struggling as far as the damage goes, but they still had frags. Let me check second half now. Okay, yeah, and then obviously with organic granola bars grabbing 3 rounds as opposed to the Moviegoers 1, they had more frags. They actually lost more mids though because Exilor was just flexing on them, dude. Oh, but we're going live. Drama has been resolved. We can play. Yub Cam, you're the center of this. You're the reason we're delayed. Not that, I'm blaming him or anything, but here we go. The all-important match. Go Raw, organic granola bars versus the Moviegoers on CP Villa, B15 I think, B15B or C, whatever, doesn't matter. Here we go, first mid. I'll read Maka's comment in just a second, but Red taking a position on the top left. They're gonna get a pick immediately. Darty has pseudo-bombed through his own, tries to shoot his own soldier. Forgot what side he was on for a hot minute there, but looks like Blue's coming out on top of this. Crit Noob is down as well. Dinner is served. 2 frags for him. That scout should get caught, although this demo is bombing in. He grabs the pack. He gets the kill. Yub is owning. He is single-handedly keeping his team in this mid. That demo's not long for this world. He goes down to just... Oh, I don't know how hurt he was right before, but... So since the ban went through today, match probably won't get overturned. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna treat it as if this match will continue to mean something, and that the results won't get overturned, and that Yub is good. And again, it's his brother's account supposedly. Here comes his blue Uber. Pengus gets the force. The rest of Red is just out of there. So. Oh, Chair with a... Oh, Chair has separated the medic and the demo. He's going to go in for this medic now. Hits a nice first rocket. He's going to get cleaned up. But here comes the counter-aggression from Red. They're walking forward. They have no fear. None of the players in the server know what that is. Oh, and they're going to get collapsed on by this huge bomb. He does get the force out, does Iwi. Big play from him. 3v2 situation, and there's actually a back cap, so now Pengus has to go fight the scout. The scout's just scurrying away like a little rat. 34 health before the pack here. Just, giving him the jukes. He's actually gonna be able to just sneak away. He's just gonna get out to mid. Takes a health pack to boot. Cube also has expensive hats. I mean, like, a lot of these gamers have unusuals. I mean, I don't know the economy, but I just assume an unusual is still quite valuable, I guess, in the TF2 economy world. In any case, what we have is a 3-2 stalemate. Both sides have even Ubers, so one of these soldiers is gonna go do things like jump around on enemies' heads and try and get a medic kill or a force. Probably dinner, because he's their roamer. The rest of his team is just chilling. He's just patrolling the library area, or whatever you want to call this. I mean, this is kind of a lull in the action. I'm going to HUD reload scheme right now while nothing's happening because the timer is incorrect. We're going to fix that. I think I just saw lightning outside, but it's not raining, so Anyway, come on, dinner, get that buff, get 3 hundo, and then go in. Never mind, Iwi goes in. He's probably going to die. He probably sacks so he can go switch to shotgun, if I have learned anything about this gamer. Red team is kind of playing really, really far back, so there is a lot of space for blue to take it, should they realize. But no, the C's are going to settle. Darty goes in, tries to make a play happen, a little bit late. So now blue team does have one player advantage, which is pretty significant in both teams' eyes. They have been very, very push happy. Wait, this guy just changed his name, right? This is still Mike Brute Chop. Alright, anyway. I'm just gonna assume it is. Very calming music. Yeah. We go for those here at BLANCTV. We like to give the viewers an enjoyable experience, or as close to it as possible, except for my camera work. That is never an enjoyable experience. Ooh, first spy we've seen that isn't Darty, but actually the force does come out, so this defensive spy, he actually also got spotted. This is not looking good for red team unless Darty comes up with some massive picks here at the end of this Uber, but no, he's just gonna have to get his medic out of there. The Uber did get expended, so red will have a chance to hold last here. But here come the blue aggression. They're flooding in through the left. Oh, Nick just destroys Grape, and now they're trying to crash onto the point. The blue scouts are just standing on it. The red gets surfed, and that's going to be around. Moviegoers go up 1-0. Is one of these teams getting DQ'd? According to Maccabeus, no. I believe the situation, again, is that Yube's alt is potentially his brother's, and then also, because the ban was handed out today, they don't want to overturn it based on not knowing the teams we're going to play today. So, anyway, we're going to treat it as if the game will stand, the result will stand. So a very slow developing mid for once. Haven't really seen that all set, but Chair's going to go down to open things up here. Red is kind of corralled by their library, and they're actually going to lose 2, so yeah, Blue's going to be able to win this mid pretty easily. And this red soldier's flying in, trying to make something happen. He's actually going to avoid the double air shots and manage to sneak away with a pack. Oh, he's getting chased by he's getting chased by that scout, but no, we're going to be chilling. Both meds stayed alive. Moviegoers are going to be able to cap. Ooh, wait a minute. Chair and Darty go in. Oh, but they lose 2 immediately. It was looking really good before the pop. Ooh, 29 health on Crit Noob. He's going to pop his Uber off. But yeah, the frags are working out for red. They have to recap though, so the point presence from blue, even though they didn't have a very good Uber, they dropped 2 players. They will be able to at least hold mid for now. The drama is, I think the result will stand, and they'll continue to look into it, but All right, I'll let Mr. Admin deal with the you know his responsibilities here, and I'll just do my responsibilities, which is casting what's going on the screen here. With the scout pick down, red is posting up like they really want to go in. Server's stuttering a little bit, or maybe this guy's lagging. I can't really tell, but blue is just as aggressive as red is, holding down the double doors. They do not fear. All right, Pengus goes down on the flank, so this gives blue a window to do something, although dinner is 50 health. I almost said half, but that is not how math works. Just waiting for a pack. You can just back up and get an arrow, my guy. You're okay. Yeah, they had Big Ad, but they elected to not do anything off of it, and now blue sees lots of free real estate, and if we've learned anything is that these guys have no fear, but they actually are kind of maybe respecting them a little, maybe a little bit rattled after that comeback victory on Gullywash. But here comes the soldier. Oh, I didn't get on his cam enough. Oh, he does get the force onto Crit Noob. Big play from Iwi again. I guess they elect to throw him in instead of oh, Yub is just out of there. Beautiful jump from him. Can I say the same for the rest of his team? Yes. It looks like they are going to lose Grape though, and there's actually a soldier flanking behind. He does get Crit Noob. And now it's just a scrappy fight. Ooh! Darty body blocks that soldier from jumping, but Dinner and Brute Chop, aka Mike, unless they switch players, I don't think they did. They're gonna get like 2 or 3 kills between the two of them. And now they're gonna chill. They're gonna chill. I'm doing a great job, so thanks, man. Appreciate it. I like to consider myself, as they say, the best casual caster in the game. So, I'm just doing what I can, bringing out all the divs, all the action. But, as a result of that scrappy-ass fight on 2, we got an even Uber situation. Red has been pushed back to their last. This looks like the start of Gullywash, when the Moviegoers went up a quick 2-0, and then Organic Granola Bars brought it back. Wait, is Brute a sub? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna figure that out. I don't think so. I think he just changed his name, right? Wait a minute. It's not him, actually. You're right. This is a completely different player. Yeah, I thought Mike like maybe changed his name, but yeah, he's just gone from the server, dude. So the Moviegoers playing without their superstar spy and having Brute Chop in the server instead. I mean, he's clearly doing a good job. 19 points. Although, you know, you gotta assume a couple of those are caps. But yeah, this lobby area is very, very wide. You can elect to do a bunch of funky holds here with your positioning. Here come the soldiers, or Iwi, again, the sack soldier. Doesn't really get anything done. Is Chair going to take an exchange, or possibly a solo sack? It looks like neither. And we will chill out here. I wonder who's going to off-class now for blue. With Mike not being available anymore, I guess. Wonder what happened with that. I'll have to message some of those guys on that team. Maybe bedtime, probably, like bedtime, or have to go to sleep because of work. It is 11:30 now, and we are only 10 minutes in, so that might have been the case. No off classes on either side yet, so we are still just enjoying this little stalemate. But I expect Iwi to go in again, unless he's on shotgun. But he's bombed like every time. You thought this was a Hong Kong stream? No. I just have the Hong Kong flag because that's where I'm from, so. This is all Eastern Standard Time. For me, it is 11:36 p.m. Alright, Iwi looks like he wants to go, but he doesn't have a buff, so I don't know if you should go in right now, Chief. Might want to get that 3 bills and then go in, but his medic is just refusing to buff him. Where are the heals? There they go. Not 300, though. 230 is not it. Wait, someone just in last. It wasn't a soldier after all, it was a scout. He went in, he got a Yub down very, very low, but he's just gonna survive. And maybe Brute Chop will be the off-class. So you lose an off-classer, you gain an off-classer. Oh, they're actually going to catch dinner a little bit overextended on the defending team's right side as well. So it looks like Red is walking forward. They're going to kill the demo with their Uber. This blue counter pop is actually... Ooh. Nick gets saved in the nick of time. Oh, that was completely unintentional, I swear to God. But his team, on the other hand, though, is going to give up second. That Uber trade, not in their favor. Xander, have I ever lied to you? I've never lied to you. I did not do that on purpose. I would have had some cheesy ass inflection if I wanted to do that on purpose. So we have raw granola bars. Go raw, organic granola bars, able to retake their second, but here comes the blue aggression. They're in. That soldier is being shot at from the skybox. He's going to be able to manage to live another day, get another arrow. But again, red gives up a lot of ground here, and blue is, I mean, I'm surprised blue hasn't just committed and held W and walked into them. You love TF2 team names. I'm telling you, dude, these newcomer, amateur, and IM team names, as you watch Iwi beef his jump, these lower div teams, they have some of the best names, dude. This casting is like ASMR. Oh god, it's relaxing, I guess. More power to ya. Alright, Iwi, I'm expecting him to go in and die. If I could ever find this man's camera. Needs the ammo. I think his demo just stole it there. No, never mind, it's up. Yeah, there was a Whataburger Esports. A lot of food. Oh, Kazakhstan Gaming this season. Alright, that soldier gets the old flankaroo. Chair goes down. Oh, that is thunder, dude. Hopefully my power doesn't go out. That would be hilariously sad. Alright, well, we're just, we're waiting for something to happen. Red team did lose 2 to Blues 1, and here goes. Here comes the Chad exchange. They're in. Dinner has snuck behind enemy lines. We're gonna see if the other team is hungry or not, because he's gonna get in. Maybe. Never mind, he's just gonna jump around and be a nuisance. And he's gonna die. He's going for the bucket. Oh, Dinner tried to make the most out of that jump. If he hit that and he killed the medic, I might have had to leave the server. Halo Infinite campaign tomorrow at 9 Pacific. Oh my god, Exelor is cracked. Exelor is cracked. He just got 3 kills, including the medic. Oh, Nick is fighting a 1v1 for the back cap. He wins the 1v1. He's going to be able to... Oh, never mind. The Yube is there. Exelor is huge. Yeah, Xander did not grow up on Halo. Xander's too young for that. In the meantime, the back cap attempt was able to bring all the red players back, and now blue is in control of second again. They have a pretty sizable advantage. They have never feared any Uber revenge of any kind. They have gone in. They are hungry. You have $1.47 in your bank? That is, that's a lot of money, dude. What's it like to hold that much power? Alright, so this Uber is going to come in. It's going to come in hot. It's going to come in fast. They're going to go through Shutter. And here we go. Stickies get blown away. This Uber is not the greatest, but Iwi's just going to go right to the point. Now he's going to bomb on top of the scout, trying to get the pick. Not able to do so. Although the demo man on the red team goes down, the red Uber is able to come out. So red team building just enough to get Uber in the nick of time. Oh, but then they lose their players late. It should be a wrap here with 2 scouts and a medic. And there we go. The Moviegoers go up 2-0. Alright, so a very eerily similar start to Gully Wash, where Moviegoers went up 2-0, and then it was a super close game the rest of the way out. So we're going to see if that is also the case on Villa. Oh my god, Grape gets rolled. He needs health. He gets health. The rest of his team is also not that healthy though. So why does he have his sword out? Oh, he goes down for a Brute Chop, and Iwi opening things up. They're going to get 3. Ooh, and it's looking... we're looking a little bit scary here on the side of red. You just lost another mid. Your med went down. You just lost 2 more. Just Yub alive, and he's got to run for dear life. He's going to sticky off this and just, he's going to pray that he makes it out of here. But he is getting aggressed here. Looks like blue will elect to just, you know, slow it down just a tiny, tiny bit. Grab their Uber and potentially go up 3-0 in this half. I feel like Genghis Khan without all the children. That is quite powerful. Or was it the children that gave him his power? In any case, Iwi is in on top of this medic. This medic's gonna get caught trying to get into the spawn door. It's not looking good for Granola bars. They're gonna get collapsed on the point. They're gonna lose 4, 5, and the players on blue just stand on it. We're gonna go into halftime. 3-0 for the Moviegoers, who have readied up right away. He had the power than the children. The children fucked it all up. You know, that's just historically accurate. Alright, so, I mean, Go Raw, organic granola bars have been in, like, they've been in the hole for the first half, I think, every single map, so it's definitely not unfamiliar territory. They've definitely shown that they can, you know, bring it back, but maybe a little bit of the new map factor coming into play here. They need to cook those granola bars, no more raw. Yeah. Alright. Excuse me as my voice is dying out. Hello, Span Nugget? Spanugget? How do you say your name? Greetings, thanks for tuning in. We are awaiting the final half of this very exciting best of 3 between these two amateur teams. Spanugget is how I choose to pronounce that. Hopefully I am not too far off from the truth. People are asking for permission if they can go to the bathroom, dude. That's what you love to see in these lower level players. Just politeness, gamesmanship, sportsmanship, whatever the word is. Hopefully this bathroom break is giving the Granola Bars team the energy and the pep talk that they need to claw their way back. This is the strangest halftime, is it? Hit the sign out and take the bathroom pass. Yo, throwback to middle school, dude. Oh, it's German. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, I do not speak any German, so... Only one player can go to the bathroom at a time. What the? In kindergarten, to go to the bathroom, you had to curl your middle finger around your index for number 1 and you forgot the sign for number 2? Are you sure you went to kindergarten, Sigil? That sounds absolutely batshit insane. They only have one bathroom in the team house. Have to wait in line. Yo, you're making me think of RGB, dude. Also, rip RGB. Fuck 2020. Y'all didn't just say, "Can I go to the bathroom?" like regular human beings. That's actually wild to me. Like, my mind is actually just blown. May I instead of can I? Oh, you're right. What were you supposed to do? Interrupt the teacher during Magic Treehouse Store? Well, if you raise your hand, well, I guess the teacher would just nod like, or shake their head, I guess, to respond, but... You didn't have nap time at your school? Alright, that's actually just crazy. Naps are not terrible for people that are in kindergarten, dude. Real talk, who else didn't go to preschool? I went to preschool. Who else had 0 friends as a child? I got 0 friends now, dude. I'm way ahead of the game. Your brother went to kindergarten and you didn't? Yeah, I mean, I was the only one of my I was the only one of 3 kids that went to preschool, I think, so. Twitch chat, excuse me, can now be your friend. Well, there we go. I can die happy now. Bring on the meteors. I'm ready. Meanwhile, these gamers are pissing out the Atlantic Ocean because this halftime is still going on. The strat talk. Yeah, I know, but like blue team is like, they want to get this over with. They got work tomorrow. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching, or experiencing, the final half of the night. The Moviegoers currently up 3-0 on Go Raw Organic Granola Bars in RGL Season 3 Amateur Playoffs. Gotta find XLR, dude. He's been the man of the match. He's been absolutely dominating. Some might call him cracked, but he's gonna watch his scout partner die instantly. An attempt at an air shot was made, did not result in the frag video moment. But now, let's see, 2 players down on each side. Blue has taken control of the mid. Nick is hunting for blood. He smells fear. These gamers have been disrespecting each other all night, and Blue's just gonna be able to walk in a second, and this is looking kind of scary. Bat Soldier was lagging the fuck out, but he goes down. Oh, Blue Medic with a bit of a panic pop there, alone at 140 health. They need to do everything with this Uber, and actually Paper Bird died, so maybe not much of a panic pop as a what's the word, efficiency pop, but he is gonna go down late to the bomb. A scrappy ass fight here on 2v2, but that, oh no, never mind, it wasn't 2v2. Darty was rolling out. I think I peaked in elementary school. I think I have a quote from Barodactyl, you know, my anime list's very own medic, Crongington Magoo, that's like, I think he said I peaked during preschool, and then he also followed up with, I might have had to repeat preschool, but still, or something like that. Alright. Brute Chop, going down. This guy's not having a good time. Not on his cam. No more. Grape, what do you got for me? You're poking and prodding at a scout top left. You're just gonna have to back out of here. Oh man, this is this is aggressive here, coming out from red. They're taking their heels top right while the rest of their players are staying in left. Oh, maybe they're also just peeking and prodding. Oh, but Yube going down is not good. I don't know if you guys can keep staying in here. You just lost your demo. Oh, and there's a back cap happening. He gets cleaned up. Paper Bird goes down. So Chair again. The soldiers making big plays, but they're gonna get overrun here by the scouts. They're flooding in. I actually just can't keep track of what the hell is happening. what happened to Mike. I assume he just couldn't play anymore, whether because bedtime or had to go to work tomorrow early and so had to leave. In any case, Brute Chop stepped in and he's been doing work, so definitely a side grade at worst, I guess. Or wait, yeah, at worst. Alright, and then red team has just lost 2. I have a feeling that this set, which started off so close and so exciting, is going to end in a little bit of a whimper, although red picks up 2 kills, and this paper bird caught out by Shutter Door. But Brute Chop's just standing on the point. He's going to pick up the demo. They're going to turn their attention to this soldier, but the blue soldier's flying. Air shot from chair. Dinner trying to do what he can. Pengus cleans up the demo man, and that's a full wipe from Team Blue. Organic granola bars are going to be able to retake second. I don't know how much more they're going to be able to get, though, with their medics still dead. Alright. Both meds. Even Ubers. The scout is going to get caught in a 2v1 here. The soldier comes in to help him. Ooh, nice. Oh, Darty with the huge rockets. Gets 2 scouts with 1. And now, red can put their foot on the gas pedal. Excelor goes down to a pipe from, I almost said noob, but Yube. And here come the granola bars. They're marching in. They're taking space. The forward spawns are gonna come up for moviegoers, though they will be without their demo. Nice air shot there. Oh, but then they kind of get collapsed on here at choke. They have Uber. They're gonna use. Are they gonna be able to get anything with this? Ube trying to keep this scout. They haven't really killed anything yet. And now Blue's gonna pop their Uber. They're in for a world of hurt here. Although this scout's kind of beefing. Oh, he does get him with the very last shot at the tail end of this Uber. Will they be able to protect their med? Oh, I'm surprised Grape didn't shoot the medic, but I guess his soldier didn't need his help. And at the end of that scrappy fight, it's going to be 4v2. Red is going to be able to take Spire or Mini Spire. Yeah, a nice salvage there from the granola bar side. Their combat classes just got in, no fear, and they managed to turn the picks in their favor. So this game is not over yet, and as we saw in Gully Wash, you're never counting either of these teams out, no matter what the scoreline is. Just barely started the second half. We got plenty of time. How do you guys feel about this skin, the scattergun skin here on Pengus? Grape is hulking right now. Yeah. Alright, is there a funny gun? I can't imagine that there is. We haven't seen a single critical Krieg all night. Both teams just playing it natural with the Uber charge. And now this is the first time that red has been on the attack on last, so will they send in Chair or Darty? I would love to see Darty get a buff before he goes, though, if he is in fact considering it. Oh, they're going to do the double. They're going to do the double. He actually get the demo. Actually, they did a trade. The blue team didn't have to pop until a short while later, so red's going to dip out through dungeon. So, okay, a nice little trade. They are going to lose a third gamer, though. And though they have committed way too hard for this, they're going to get crunched in dungeon, and Excelor picks up 3. So a little bit hasty there from Granola Bars. I thought they would have just sacked 1 or 2 players, but instead they took the Chad exchange and it absolutely did not work out. And then I thought once their Uber was worse, I thought they were just going to dip through dungeon, but they stayed in a little too late. Here comes the soldier! Oh, epic bomb! Chair! He grabs the medic, and he's still alive, hiding in his team's fountain. He could get an arrow and be ready to go, or just, again, no fear. 3 picks on the side of red. Peaceful Terrycast. Hey Bear, what's up, dude? We were just talking about you. sort of. But in any case, here we go. Organic granola bars. This is their best chance to get on the board here. They're going to cap Spire, and they're up like 50% in Uber charge advantage. They have to get this around here. And getting the demo is a really nice pick. Hopefully they don't rush this. There is still a demo. An engineer on the field. Where is the gun? I cannot find it. It's just sitting in left spawn. So they could like take this space for free. And here comes this Uber. They put some cap time down. Oh, the blue medic is really caught out. But the frags are sort of going in their favor. What is happening? Darty is behind enemy lines. He's bombing the point. He's just going to stand on it. Oh, the demo comes in at the very last second. And the scout pistola. The pistol gets 3 kills. Oh yeah, I was telling them about your quote from RGB when you were like, I peaked in, or like I owned preschool, but I might have had to repeat preschool. I can't remember it off the top of my head. I didn't bring the quote book up for this, but another failed last push there from Go Raw Organic Granola Bars, as the moviegoers now have full Uber charge advantage. Oh man, I don't know. Chair goes down. He didn't get the force. Looks like he got air piped by Exalor. Who else? This man just does not miss. And here we go. Blue team's just gonna walk forward. No red soldiers in sight. Iwi goes down, but he has made the space for the rest of his team. Crit Noob is coming up on advantage, and they are kind of getting sandwiched here. They gotta be careful. Oh, Grape and Yub are probably not long for this world. West Coast pugs are starting, but I don't care. I gotta finish this match. I can't really... I mean, it looks like... Oh yeah, red is definitely getting the better of it now. Pengist goes in, grabs 2 frags. Is there a back cap? There's a back cap going on. Dinner is fighting the soldier. 1v1. He's gonna lose it to Darty. Red is gonna be able to cap mid here, as a couple of the respawners just come up for moviegoers. Actually, Iwi goes down as well, so... Or was... Actually, that was the back cap. I'm stupid. The Pengist. Yeah. Yeah, so both teams have pretty much been, like, respecting each other on second. They've given up a lot of space. There must be a sneaky trap. Yep, it gets dead. No one dies to it, though. Thank goodness for red. They have advantage, so... You know what they say. Third time is the charm. Because they have advantage again. I hope Chair sees those stickies and asks the scout to clear them. Okay, yeah. It would have been really sad if someone had died to those, but here we go. Full Uber charge coming up on Crit Noob. They're going to walk through the far right side. I got to go find this scout. I can't find him. Grape's in. He sees the gun. He's trying to get on top of the medic. He's not really hitting anything, but they're getting they're getting a decent amount of time on the cap. He is going to pistol down the medic. Can they play heals and get on the board here? This medic's going for saws. He's going crazy. He got 2 picks. And that actually just secured it for his team. The granola bars are on the board. Red Scouts are owning. Yes, they definitely did a lot of work. But you know who else owned during that last fight? Freaking Crit Noob. He got an Uber Saw kill. He got an arrow kill. He's going to get the very rare medic POV on mid here. We're going to see how he dishes out these heals. Here comes that first soldier flying in. A nice little surf up into the top right. So what's a camera curse? Although he is bottled up in a corner here. Going to grab the health back. He's going to be A-okay. Red is actually down players, and they're just going to have to leave. So... Once again, blue team taking the space given to them. Dinner's in a 1v1. Ooh, nice rocket onto Pengist. Paperberg went down though. Chair with another big bomb. So Crit Noob now has full advantage. Nick is trying to get on top of him. Oh, please don't let it happen. Alright. Oh! Stickies! He just walked forward, did no fear. Yub just doesn't care. Red's going to be able to retake Spire, and they did not have to pop Uber. Dinner is served, as they say. Yup, definitely haven't said that once or twice during this cast. But, oh, they find the soldier hiding in library. He actually kills Grape, so Iwi with a big play there. Slow down the aggression from red. The rest of blue is just setting up on mid, or at least trying to. Alright, I'm all out of my vodka, so we're gonna focus in on the rest of this match. The next 17 minutes. You're gonna get all the action here, except not really, because my camera work is dog shit. Crit Noob has full Uber. They got forced though to Iwi, so making up for it, I guess, with the failed backup attempt earlier. But now here comes Chair. He's flying in. He's gonna get a scout. This soldier's gonna die. He's gonna lose a scout as well. Paper Bird at 90%. Oh, but he's just walking forward. He just doesn't care. He hits a lot of damage, but he will get cleaned up. So, not the trade you're hoping for, to lose 4 players and also not get the medic. Yeah, and they're all gonna fall down there. Now it is Paper Bird who does not have to pop as they waltz on a second. If dinner dies, does dinner get unserved? It is, yeah, it is removed from the table. Dinner is over, as they say. Alright, Darty's trying this little hiding spot. They know that they like to push through. Wait, is this a spot? Is this guy about to teach me something? No, he's not. I would have loved to learn something from that guy, but... oh, dungeon push, here we go. They've walked in kind of deep. Oh, he drops his scout instantly. He might drop his soldier. He actually is going to drop his demo. The pyro and the engineer, the off classes from red, are saving the day. Grape gets a pick. The sentry gun, the 7th player that could, he gets a pick. Just 1 player up. Brute Chop. He's all the way back, just leaving lobby right now. And he's just on mid. So the Highlander classes from Organic Granola Bars holding down the fort. They're gonna lose Spire. Their med did get forward, so that's good for them. Is Nick gonna get caught here? Yep, he's gonna go down to the pistol from Grape. Now they have Uber advantage, they have a player advantage. And they are, again, only down 2 rounds, still 15 minutes, plenty of time here. They are in desperate need of health though, because the aggression from Blue is just non-stop. These players just, what? Okay, little bit of a questionable Uber, but they're gonna be able to cap mid. There's also a back cap going on. Oh, it's not gonna work out. ×1. Red's gonna go fast. They're crashing down on the blue players. Just the medic alive. He's gonna go down. There's still the gamer behind. It's Brute Chop. He's coming in. He's trying to get the medic pick. The scout spots him. It's a 1v1. Who's gonna win it? He's actually gonna win the 1v1. This soldier, he's giving him the juke. Okay, he does live for a really long time, but at the expense of 2 of his teammates. That was on purpose, the Uber bait, next level. But alright, a nice little show of patience here from Granola Bars. They're not gonna, you know, overextend and rush things. They're gonna pick up Soldier. Iwi probably going in for a little bit too much, biting off more than he can chew. Granola Bar reference, anybody? Paper Bird, only 30%. Here comes this red Uber through the far left. What is Yub going to do with it? He spots the gun. The gun needs to go down. Ooh, Chair just lands right on top of the stickies and dies instantly. This cannot be a good... Huh? They're going to stay in? They're going to... No, Yub's jumping away. So, oh, they're actually going to kill the medic, though. Paper Bird a little bit out of position. And then the pipes from Yub as well. Red team could absolutely win it if they get healthy here. But the scouts, he's trying to go in super deep. The soldier is lagging. He's going to get cleaned up. Brute Chop is gonna get it, but there's a soldier on last. There's a demo v demo. Oh, and Yub gets the pipe. He's really hurt though, and the scout should clean him up. But yeah, he's gonna die very, very late. So a noble attempt there. Golden cap. Oh, Paper Bird getting shot at by the scout. Is he gonna live? No, Grape. Grape is the domination kill. He's going straight to last. He's giving the demo the juke. Oh, okay, never mind. The soldier. The soldier catches him out. Golden cap amateur first round. There was no golden cap. There was a 5-4 on Gully Wash. Moviegoers were up 4-2, and then they lost 4 straight rounds. Or 3 straight rounds, I'm sorry. I can't do math. The G is silent. Oh, classic. Daffodil. What's up, Alpha? Alright, I mean, this is like attempt number like 5 or 6 for Red with Uber advantage, trying to get into last. Nick is on the engineer. I think he's played more engineer than scout in this half. I'm probably over-exaggerating a little bit, but... Alright, Chair. He's sacking? No, they've used in... They haven't killed the gun, they killed Brute Shop, they killed Dinner, they killed a medic. This is a really good opportunity here. This engineer built a teleporter. He is unstoppable. He's gonna go down though. The gun, the 7th player. It's still alive. Chair is trying his best to spam it down. There it goes. XLR, can he hold the fort? He cannot. And Go Raw organic granola bars are back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, 3-2 in favor of the moviegoers. 12 minutes left on the clock here. It's do or die. This mid is going to be huge. Brute Chop rolled out through his own library, and now he's trying to contest these soldiers. They're actually doing a ton of damage. Oh my god. Grape and Chair go down. The soldier bombs are getting picked out of the sky by Pengist, and this should... Blue team has the positioning, they don't have the player advantage, so we're going to see what transpires here in the next couple of seconds. This soldier has bombed in. Oh, it was the demo? It was the demo bomb? Excuse me? And blue team has successfully been bullied away. It's just XLR and his medic. That soldier is hunting. He's hunting. XLR goes down very, very late. That soldier is also really, really hurt. 8 health on Iwi. This is why halftime was so long. Yeah, dude, they just... The extended piss has just reinvigorated these gamers. Although it is even, so we gotta slow our horses, slow our roll a little bit here. No off classes on either side just yet. I'm expecting somebody's gonna go in and attempt to do a haha funny. Probably Chair, I'd have to guess. He's peeking shutter door, he's looking for off classes, he didn't spot any. Granola's biggest issue was the piss after all. Yeah, I mean, they've clawed their way back. 3-2 after going down 3-0 in the half. They can take their time, I guess, if you're not in a rush. Or here's the 300 IQ play. You deliberately play slower because the other team was in a rush. The other team was they were like, can we go? Can we start? This is taking too long. So you play a little mind games, try and get a little tilt factor in. But in any case, Chair peeking top left aggressively, just spamming, getting some spam in. Once again, still no off classes on either side of the field. I mean, red team has to do something eventually. They are the one down the round. There is a little bit of cap time. That soldier flew in. Chair did his best, but his best was not quite enough as he goes down. Will someone from blue counter sack here? Red is posted up in lobby from the top left. Pengist is peeking dungeon. Nothing really there for him. This is why we need piss jars. Or we could play a format without halftime, and then, you know, the game's just over. But what do I know? Oh, wait. Oh, the spy got caught. Pengist is a genius. He spotted out the spy. Brute Chop is no Mike. He's not as good on the spy class. He got called out. He's gonna go... Oh, Chair's on sniper now. This is interesting. back. Alright, I'm gonna keep it on the Chair cam. He's on sniper. It's actually a sniper duel between Chair and Brute Chop. Alright, he took his first shot. They know he exists. How did he find that spy? One really wonders, you know. Maybe we can have our admins look into that guy after this match. Not to stir up any unnecessary drama, I'm just joking. But no real vision here for Chair on the left. In fact, his scout might get caught, but no, he's going to be able to retreat back into the safety of his beam. And yeah, it's on one of these snipers. Where is Chair looking? Or sorry, where's Brute Chop looking? Brute Chop is looking from the left of his perspective. And meanwhile, Chair is just rotating around in lobby. Oh, and he gets body shot. So Brute wins the first duel of the snipers. Gotta be careful here. Don't want to get your head chopped off. And yeah, look at these gamers. Heads on a swivel. 8 minutes left. This is when I said the adrenaline was rushing before, but now is when the adrenaline is really rushing. Because if you're blue, you're like, dude, we were up 3-0. Now we're only one round away from being tied. And if you're red, you're like, okay, we brought it back. We're only down one round. We gotta be perfect. It is 3-2 in favor of the moviegoers, who are blue. Meanwhile, Go Raw organic granola bars are in red. And yes, I've tried to say their name exactly like that almost every time I've said their full team name, because I feel like that's just like the inflection that you gotta have with it. Chair did not come back on Sniper, so I guess I'll just keep watching Brute Chop here. The replacement player who came in for Mike at the end of the, or after the first 2 maps were done. He has a oh! Ooh, man, that is rough there for the side of Granola Bars. They lost their medic, full Uber charge advantage. They lost their demo. These scouts are trying to make something happen. They do get 2 picks, but Grape goes down. Pengist. Oh my God, no way. No, he could have committed. Oh, he's so hesitant. He doesn't know what he wants to do. He spots the medic. He's gonna change his mind. He's gonna go for the medic. Now he's gonna go back to last. But now there's a respawner. It might be too late. He gets the pick on the soldier. The other soldier bombs in. He's gonna be able to stop him. Oh my God, I don't understand that one. I agree, XLR. I thought that scout had it. He could have just taken the 1v1, but he waited way too long, and then the respawner came in. Paperbird does only have 10% because he died, I guess, and Crit Noob is at 50%, so not the worst. At this rate, I'll get 100 viewers. Better hope to get a golden cap. We'll see what happens here, but appreciate all the 70 viewers tuning in. This is some exciting ass amateur playoffs TF2 that we've been watching. So I was a little worried when this map got off to a 3-0 half, but the Go Raw organic Granola Bars are here to play. They are here to fight for their spot here. These were the number 8 and number 9 seeds, so as close as it could possibly get on the bracket. And oh, look at this. Red have worked their way in through whatever you call it, fountain. Here comes this Uber. Oh, but the blue Uber is going to come out. Nick's going to go down. So far, the only casualty in this exchange. The next pick is going to be really, really important here, and it's going to be the red demo man. So, and then they're also going to lose a scout. This soldier might not be long for this world. He's going to get pistoled down, and now this red medic is all alone. Pengist behind, trying to do something, but the rest of blue has like grouped up, and they're gonna kill them all. No, this is playoffs. This is round 1. This is not the last round. I mean, it could be the last round. We still have 5 minutes left in the map timer. But right now, organic Granola Bars in red are down 3-2. Each team won a map. Moviegoers won Snakewater 5-2. Granola Bars won Gully Wash, the second map, 5-4. And here we are in the all-important third map, the Decider. But yeah, this is playoffs. And speaking of playoffs, they are in. They are walking forward. They drop their soldier. They almost drop their scout. Red team looks like they've scattered pretty successfully here. They could take this refight. And oh my God, the flank. Grape and Chair. They grab 2. Yub is in. He doesn't care. He's bombing on top of this medic. He gets the stickies. He's trying to pipe down this scout. Oh my God. Alright, he's got a soldier with him. Oh, Iwi with the huge bomb. He's going in on top of this medic. He beefs the first rocket, and he gets bottled down by Yub. Yeah, so the game will keep going until either the next 3 minutes and 45 seconds expire, or if blue team wins 2 more rounds, or if red team wins 3 more rounds. The rounds will keep going until one team wins 5 rounds to— oh, Crit Noob with a drop, Excelor with a huge trap, and the momentum just keeps swinging back and forth, neither side refusing to give up here. A huge sticky trap from Excelor, getting the Uber charge drop onto Crit Noob. Moviegoers are going to be able to get in onto mid. They're at 90%. Alright. Now we're going to see how the moviegoers are going to attack second. There's a soldier hiding right at the double doors, right? I thought? I guess not. I'm dumb. Does Yub have a clutch trap of his own to swing them? Oh, they're actually just going to do a brilliant job spamming and forcing the other team out. Oh, but Iwi with a huge bomb. Oh, he's going to get cleaned up. But he did so much damage, and they're actually going to lose both their soldiers. Red team looks like they want to fight this, but I guess there's no soldiers on either side, so it is possible one of their scouts is already, like, exposed, I guess is what I would say. He's actually going to win the 1v1, so Peng is absolutely popping off. Oh, but Brute Chop. He's going to find the enemy Uber, actually. So he should go down here. Yep, Grape's going to pistol him away. And actually, Paper Bird died during all of that chaos once again. Blue Soldier's heading straight for last, but he's been called out. Unless he wins the 1v2? No, he's going to go down. He dies very, very late. And now the Ubercharge advantage is firmly in the hands of Crit Noob, 30% and counting. Are Red going to push into mid off of this one soldier pick? They look like they are about to, although they've pretty much been called. They kind of played their hand. Their soldier jumped away through the double doors. So Red's push has been at least spotted. And what? The demo bomb. The demo bomb. He's just in. He did 100 damage to Nick. Dinner goes down. Paperbird goes down again. A huge out of position from the blue medic. Will Red Team keep their medical? Will Red Team keep Kripnu alive? They've picked off 4 players, just Excelor and Nick alive. The scout's hiding on underneath the point. He's going for the medic. He's oh! I thought Excelor got the medic, but he got a scout instead. I thought that was really close, but now he's actually, dude, this guy's a genius. He just jumps. Oh, he's gonna go down very, very late. But he did essentially force Uber here. It looks like Blue's only going to be able to grab 2. Nick was actually on Engineer in the forward spawn because his team did not cap mid, or the other team did not cap mid yet. Ah, man. Red Team is staring at 20% disad. They are going to cap up 2. This soldier is feeding, though. They could absolutely... Oh, no way. No way. Iwi just jumps into like 3 players and kills the medic? Absolutely unbelievable from him. But Red Team is flooding into last. They're getting frags. No Uber comes out. Blue medic goes down. Red Team, they just surge forward. No medic, no fear. They walk in and we are all tied up. 3-3. We are in fact getting the golden cap. Oh my god. They pulled it out. No time expires, regulation is over, and we are not done just yet. 3-3, and we are going to see one more round. Absolutely just huge plays from those red combat classes. They lost their med to the crazy soldier bomb, but they said, well, screw it, we have nothing else to lose, we have to go in, and they did. Blue Team maybe playing a little bit disconnected, a little fragmented. Their medic was at like 85%. This is the best match in TF2 of all time. Well, you know what I can say? This is probably the best Villa match that we've ever seen yet, right? Like, I don't think any of the other Villa games this season have lived up to this. Also, the fact that, again, a little bit of the comeback factor, dude. Blue Team was up 3-0 at half, and then they lose the second half 3-0. Yeah, this whole series, this best of 3 has been an absolute treat. And now that we've you know, sang our praises for it, it's gonna end in Golden Cap with one team wiping the other and then going straight to last, probably like a 90-second round in Golden Cap. Granola spitting bars. What is this? I'll watch that later. All right, so I don't think there is there's no time limit in Golden Cap, right? If Maka's still in the chat, if you're still one of my 77 viewers, excuse me. Shoutouts to all you beautiful people tuning in for this, like, epic showdown, dude. Like, no sarcasm, no irony there. This has been absolutely insane. Huge plays from everybody in the server. But I don't think there is a round timer for this. So we could be here for the next 2 hours. I mean, I hope not, but we could be here for the next 2 hours. This is like a game in the movies. Yeah. And I will remind everybody that during regular season, these two teams did play with blue team losing to red 4-3 on clear cut, and that ended up being like one of the difference makers as far as the seeding goes. Like they ended up 8 and 9, and the team that won the regular season game ended up in 8th. So, oh, chair has to pee. You guys know what that means. That means he's about to get like a triple air shot on mid. You did not expect amateurs to be this hype. You want to be here for the next 2 hours? The enlightenment piss. Yeah, that's what it is, dude. Did my music stop? I think my music stopped. He's adjusting his Lamau box. Yikes. Hey, there's Paperbird in chat. Yeah, it is absolutely crazy, dude. It all comes down to this. This is the round to win the set and move on in playoffs. I don't remember off the top of my head. If you're 8th, if you're 8 and 9, I don't know which side of the bracket you're on. I think you're on the side with the 2 seed. I could be wrong, as I often am, but yeah, this halftime could last a while if the last couple of halftimes are anything to go by. Actually, the Snakewater halftime wasn't too long, but someone did have internet issues actually, so never mind. The Snakewater halftime was because of internet trouble, whereas the Gully Wash and the Villa halftimes have become piss related. People just have to go to the bathroom. My teammate said something tonight. The TF2 community comp scene is kept alive by the lower divs and has more passion than Invite and the higher divisions. Thoughts? Marquise, you just got paid? Yo, beast. You had $1, dude. That's nice. I will agree that it is kept alive because if you don't have, the way you think about it is like the higher you go on the TF2 ladder, the thinner the divs are, right? So the bulk of the player base is absolutely the lower level players. As I tumble over my words a little bit, might have had a little bit too much vodka, but I would say that I agree that they keep the scene alive for sure, because without the majority of the lower level players, you don't have a healthy scene. But I disagree with the passion, because if passion is down to the teams and not the level, you absolutely, I think it's very disingenuous to think that, oh, the Invite teams don't have passion just because, oh, you're just going to lose to Banny, which obviously happens a lot, but I think it's not fair to just label them as, they're not going to try, or they don't try hard enough just because they lose to Banny. And you absolutely have like players from all across the divs. Like, just think about this season with the advanced split into Div 1 and Div 2. Those divs have been super, super competitive. Like, these gamers are still trying. They're still passionate. Is there a meatball sighting? Oh, yeah. I think Dish Soap has just agreed to buy us all burgers at the next LAN, right? Meatball, what's your meatball recipe? Wait, is Don Dorito still here? What's the Dorito recipe? What's his Dorito recipe? Alright, one team readied up. It's about time. Dude, Dish, you said you had $1.87 in your bank account. That's a lot of money, dude. Is that Season 5 second place pan champion Azeon in the house? Place your bets. Oh, dude, I just remembered my prediction. My prediction was that organic granola bars would take it in 3. So I still have hope for my prediction. Granola has the clutch. Yeah, I mean, they have absolutely put on a show here. They were down on Gully Wash 4-2, they brought it back 5-4, and then they were down 3-0 here on Villa, and now it's 3-3 Golden Cap pending, dude. This round decides the series, yes. Winner moves on, loser goes home. Once again, these gamers are taking the longest piss of their lives. They're drawing their energy. The loser is the protagonist. I don't even know what that means. Alright, but soon we will finally see the epic conclusion to this epic series here. The Moviegoers, will they be able to clutch it out when it matters the most and just grab this one round for the victory? Or will Go Raw Organic Granola Bars complete the back-to-back comeback? Alright, I think one of the teams readied up. Yeah, okay, so blue is ready to go. Red is still, perhaps recollecting themselves. Alright, we got people adding each other in the chat. We got blue team asking red to ready up. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
2, 1.
This is it. Ladies and gentlemen, the final round of the final map between the Moviegoers and Organic Granola Bars. Who is gonna take, who wants it more, as they say? I'm gonna go find XLR. He's super fast, speedy fast. Both teams playing a little bit apprehensive of each other right now. Blue team has the positioning on the point though. Grape goes down, Iwi goes down. Next frag could decide this mid, and it's XLR with a pipe kill on a chair. They're gonna catch this red demo out as well, and that's gonna be a pretty convincing mid win for blue. Both medics did stay alive, so it's definitely not over yet. But red is gonna have to give up seconds, so if you're blue, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You're in control right now. Or red gonna go try and fight this? No way. They're trying to take an exchange? This might not be the time to be super Chad right now, boys. Chair is just hiding. He could jump away. But look at this, just absolutely no fear. They're just trading spam. He really needs an arrow here. He's gonna get the arrow. It's sort of like a forward hold here in lobby from Granola bars, but it looks like they're slowly easing their way out of it. Blue team has taken the position on the top left here. I would be very, very careful here if you're red. If you lose a player, you pretty much have to... Oh, and there it goes. Darty goes down. Yub is getting pressured by this scout. He's going to get popped on, and this is not a good Uber here. Okay, blue is actually going to pop a little earlier than I thought. Oh, someone's on last. Iwi trying to fight the scout. Not able to do so. What is going on right now? Grape is trying to come back to his team. They could collapse on them here. This demo is caught with his heels. Grape hits the 3-shot or whatever. Pistols down the medic. The frags are falling in favor of red right now, but the soldier's bombing the point from behind, trying to get on top of the medic. He gets air shot from chair. Oh my god. Dude. I thought that Uber from red was disastrous, but blue with a little bit of a quick counter pop, and the aggression on the last just did not work out. Crit Noob has full Uber advantage. Well, okay, it's not full, but you know what I mean. Blue team also already lost the scout. Excelor's trying to hold down the double doors here. He's actually doing a great job of it. Here comes the soldier. He's flying in. Can he get on top of the medic? No, he cannot. He did 100 damage to Crit Noob, who grabs the pack all the way back in his lobby. That's how securely they want to take this fight here. They know, oh, but their Uber ad is dwindling. 75% on Paper Bird. Here comes this first red soldier. I'm assuming that was a counter sack, or he just went in a little too fast. Oh, but the red Uber does get used here. They will catch a scout. It doesn't look like they're gonna get anything else though. If I was blue team, yeah, they're going right in through Fountain there, not letting them cap this point. Here comes Iwi with a huge bomb right on top of this medic. Air shot. He could kill the scout as well. Excelor sticking him down. They're gonna kill a scout as well. That is a big sequence here. Ooh, oh, Yub! He does not fear. Now he's trying to stop mid? Okay, he's gonna get cleaned up. A little bit of a mistake there. I think he could have just gotten out. But now here come the blue soldiers aggressing on top of XLR, but now there's two scouts, or one scout with heals. Brute Chop picks up 2, and once again, Paper Bird are in a pretty good position, except Blue's trying to take the fight to them. No, Grape's gonna eat a lot of damage and have to retreat with his medic. He will not lose. Hello, Sasuke Uchiha _TradeTF. So here we go. Paper Bird, 85% Uber. The moviegoers trying to put the nail in the organic granola bar coffin here. Here comes this Uber, Excelor. I'm assuming you're going to be a part of this. But they are taking their time right now. Crit Noob already at 90%. Are they going to elect to not push off of the ad? They're going to elect to not push off of the ad. This is unironically one of the most entertaining games. Yeah, absolutely. Like, Snake was a little bit one-sided-ish, but that was really only in score. And Gullywash and Villa have been nothing short of exciting. So, this is why you gotta cast as much as you can. This is why I'm trying to cast as much as I can. You never know what you might find. And here we go. We got a lobby stalemate here. Iwi has been the soldier to sack, even though he plays pocket. So I'm kind of expecting if anyone's gonna go run in the next 2 minutes, it'll be him. But nope, he's just peeking and prodding. Get chair on sniper right now. Yeah, I mean, they could. They absolutely could. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it on his cam. I think if anyone's gonna open things up for moviegoers, it's gonna be him. He's been bombing every single time on last. I have okay aim. That is just not true. My aim is terrible. But anyway, both teams just maybe taking a breather this round. I guess we don't know how long it's been going on for since there's no time limit, but a decent amount of time has passed so far here. But no off class on red. That's probably what I find a little bit more surprising. Like, no one's on heavy, no one's on engineer, or even like a defensive sniper, because I mean, blue team can just wait they don't have to rush anything. Like, I think all their gamers are just, yeah, red team is paranoid now. They think a spy is afoot, which we know, of course, that there's none. But brute chop maybe 125, not really optimal to go in. Yeah, they're playing for the win. They don't want any off classes to be able to push right away. That makes sense. But a little bit of a scout 1v1, a little bit of a tease here. But still, no action on the side of blue. They are content with waiting for the opportunity to strike here. I get the suspicion that they're. Oh, never mind. Brute chop went in. It was a scout sack actually. Will chair go into counter? Doesn't look like he's going to. I was gonna say, I thought that, oh wait, they're gonna push 6v5. He gets in, does a lot of damage. It looks like he will go down as the counter sack here. Wait, he's still alive. Wait, he could get an arrow. Oh, wait, but his medic could drop because of the arrow. His medic gets forced. Oh no. And now here comes the blue Uber. The soldier trying to fly into last. Darty picks up both of them. And now... Okay. No soldiers on the side of blue, but blue is still holding lobby very aggressively. They've put the stickies here. There is the sniper, brute chop. Not hitting his shot there. Now they know, but they've bought enough time with that pseudo forward hold, and now red is gonna have to go right back to last. And now brute chop is already on the sniper, so he's ready for the long haul. Yeah, Chair was just delaying the inevitable there. He should have just tried to escape, and his medic got forced as a result of it because of his positioning. But here we go. It's all on brute chop's. It's all in his corner here to make the pick, hit the shot, get the frag for his team to possibly go in and win this round, stave off the comeback. Put some Carpenter Brute on? What? No, what? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, Scout goes down. There we go. There's the pick. Pengus down. Will blue aggress? Or will they sack a player? This would be a great time to send a solo sack or anything here. Just... I don't like the idea of waiting. Actually, they're just gonna get brute chop really, really aggressive. If I could find his fucking cam. Alright, now he's gonna peek shutter. Oh my god, this is huge. Alright, he whiffs. He's gonna go for the legendary dungeon play. Scout spots him. He also doesn't have a buff. He hasn't had a buff for a while. I would like for that to change. Pengus is my favorite player here. Dude, all these guys have been popping off. Oh, he's gonna go down. Nice little aggression there from Darty through dungeon. Sniper down. I was gonna say earlier... Oh, here comes the red aggression. They're gonna counter trade. Oh no, red gonna walk forward. They're gonna drop two players. Excelor gets stickies on them. It is not looking good. Excelor has walked in super, super deep. They've lost 3 players. We could be staring at the end, ladies and gentlemen, unless the absolute clutchest things come out here. But Excelor. Wow. The Moviegoers survive the comeback. And they take Villa 4-3. I mean 4-3. Yeah, they do 4-3 actually. And they take the set 2-1. So a valiant display there from Go Raw Organic Granola Bars. But they are unfortunately out of the playoff race. The Moviegoers are going to move on.